Hello! Pull up a chair and join us in the alcove. Here with episode 102 of our homebrewed 5th edition D&D campaign, The Chaoslands. Before we get into it and start our session, we have a handful of quick announcements, so let's go through them. We upload recorded VODs of our game to YouTube, and if you're watching this, that's likely where you are. If you aren't, you can find us on youtube.com/@thealcove. That's youtube.com/@THEALCOVE. If you like this video, please click the like button down below, and if you want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button and you'll be notified when our next video goes live. If you want, you can also go and follow us on all of our social media accounts. Our Blue Sky and Instagram can be found below this video, and we'd love for you all to follow us there. We also use a variety of background music to improve the ambiance of our game and stream. And you may recognize some of it from Critical Role's Welcome to Taldore, Welcome to Wildmount, and Candela Obscura Collection, as well as some royalty-free music courtesy of Riot Games. Links to those can be found below. Alright, that's all of our announcements. So, if anybody has anything to add?
No.
Social media is bad for you.
Yes, let's begin our dive into the Chaoslands.
I was gonna say something about wet fingers, but without context.
Lavin always has wet fingers.
Sorry, guys. Exposing my clammy hands now to the world.
This couple.
The Iron Will had made their way into the mountains of Kesmak's Teeth, chasing a faster and safer path towards Linwana, where Karis Miranan, the Night Wolf, aims to complete a ritual amid the ruins of his long-lost Rexite. A rite that would restore the Lost Nation to its former glory at the cost of all of its remaining survivors and their descendants. After a long day's hike into the mountains, you had set up camp in Kalthir's magical dome when a strange spectral guide in the form of a massive one-eyed goat drew Timon off to a cave where a conversation with Agonaz and a short trip in the Chaoslands left him shaken and unsure about his path.
Looking for a car.
The discoveries and conversations resulting from this one evening still reverberate amongst you. The red lightning of Agnaz being responsible for, apparently, driving a tribe of giants mad and leading to their retreat into the Chaoslands. Timon's sister, driven to leave home for the sake of her brother, apparently, by a strange being known as the Watcher. And the revelation of, at least for some of you, your own memories having been altered in a way, such that you forgot a moment where you watched someone who looked exactly like Astra appear to murder the timekeeper, Tishetra Sandro, in a brutal and merciless manner.
Honestly, nothing.
After such an eventful evening, it was almost a bit cathartic to put your minds towards something smaller. A goal in mind. The machinations of the Watcher and the strings being pulled behind the scenes faded into the background as you decided to continue on your journey into the mountains. Seeking the home of a strange hermit named Cinderhood and the goats that he herds therein, that, according to your associate, Gregor, could aid you in your travels.
I got judged really hard by that look from there.
No,
And-
that was me laughing.
And perhaps it was fitting that a day after your party had been through somewhat of a crisis of faith, trying to see if you all could continue to work together, it was a chance encounter with two deadly beasts that proved your strength was in numbers and your ability to work together as a team. Your paths crossed with a giant worm-like creature burrowing within the mountains, using its fiery body to melt ice, causing avalanches that would trap its prey before emerging from the ground to devour them, as well as a giant lightning-breathing metallic lizard that had made prey of the worm itself. That's where we pick up the night session, as you've just fended these creatures off and defeated them.
So that was
Bloody
a trust exercise
zapped.
with your teammates. I see.
Some of you, zapped and scorched in varying degrees, are standing near the corpses. The worm still emitting a fairly uncomfortable amount of heat on the side of the path.
And I was harvesting.
What would you like to do?
I was already harvesting some of the.
We will get to that, because I assumed that would happen.
I think I'm in the
Well,
process.
you already-
of
I was
mending
already
my
at it.
dog.
Yeah, I think I also at the end used the remaining Aura of Vitality to get a couple people. So I think that was already
Yeah, I think I used some.
Because
of
of
my
your
shields
long
as
night
well.
before and your, as a result, slightly later start this morning, the sun is almost directly above you. It is about
Okay.
noon. Very,
Would you say it's high noon?
it's
Ah.
not.
I will.
I
bring
will
my
say,
notebook.
based on what you are attempting to harvest, that some of the stuff might take more time, some of that might take less time. What are you trying to get at? What are you doing exactly? There are these two corpses. One of them is this metallic lightning lizard,
Yep, that was that guy.
and then there's the
Was it that guy?
fiery hot worm.
It couldn't be the fiery guy. He was good melting.
Well, bring my dog back.
The only reason why I was
Bring your
mentioning
dog
that
back.
It takes 10 minutes.
is because it looked like the metallic lizard was trying to get to the worm, like
Yeah.
kept trying to get to him, like it took something. And I think you made a comment like, "I want to get what it was going after."
Oh, did I?
Oh yeah.
I do vaguely remember that.
Oh my
but
god.
But I also,
long.
I also remember
I
that-
don't remember if it was you. I remember somebody being like,
I also
we need to
remember
see
the
what that lizard
pace
was
of where it
looking for.
came out though was still like super hot.
Yeah,
out.
yeah, it is still.
Yeah.
The worm's body is still uncomfortably hot to get.
I think what happened at the end of that episode, if I remember, I was trying to like I think harvest some of the scales
Mhm.
off of that dude, and then I think Timon was inspecting like the mouth or something of the I think that same creature.
Um,
I think you were just trying to see if like there was something I don't know the reason actually.
I think I was trying to look for, like, Timon was curious about the nature of the, I guess, polar opposite lightning energy that.
yeah, so the lizard
have-
is using blue lightning, which is normal lightning in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
The
but
red
also,
lightning is odd, but it did have a strong reaction to when you activated your red.
and
It
I
did
also
get its hackles
remember,
raised up and it was staring you down, almost focused into trying to hurt you. In some ways,
and the big goat guy was also blue lightning.
yes.
Yeah, so I was kind of curious looking at it, just trying to see if I can.
The lightning lizard is relatively right in front of you. It doesn't seem like there's any adverse reaction to just being near it. The fire worm is a little bit farther away, and you know that as you get closer to it, the heat is still emanating from it, to the point that it would be very uncomfortable and potentially dangerous to harvest things from.
For
What would you
now.
like to do? You don't know how long it'll take to dissipate.
Darkmere starts pissing on it.
Just bury it in ice. or
Exactly.
snow and wait.
We just keep shoveling snow over it.
This will cool down eventually.
So what would you like to do?
Can I draw any insights from where the energy of this creature came from? Because if it's not from Aganas, I'm kind of wondering where is it from?
Make a nature check for me.
You
Great
got
at
this.
those.
You got this.
10.
I mean, I think with a 10, you have seen normal rainstorms and lightning storms before, and they have blue lightning. You fought dragons. You fought a lot of creatures with lightning breath and lightning-based weapons and things right now. Most of them has been blue, like lightning bolts and stuff like that. Red lightning is abnormal.
So
More
you
like
get the
anything
weird
else.
one.
So that's the sense that I get. Like it was
With a 10,
normal
that's the
lightning.
sense that you get.
Okay. That must be weird.
Do we know, or I guess not, do I know, have I heard anything about these types of creatures before?
Make a nature or a history check. Actually, I don't think you need to. You have not.
Failure.
You dumb.
I don't think there would be any
You
case for you realistic.
Yeah,
Like
you.
it doesn't make sense to make you roll something and you roll like a natural 20 and I'd be like, oh, no, you still don't know. So I'm not gonna bother. Timon,
read
can
it
you
in
make
Nat
a
Geo.
history check?
Oh, you're from these. You're from these.
You're
I
from
have
the-
you
would
You
know.
might have. You might have.
Not my people.
17.
You've heard like there's a lot of like beasts and monstrosities that make the mountains their home. Right? The Rangers and the Fury Guard. I guess it would be which guard? It's a Stormbraid guard.
Frostbraid.
Frostbraid Guard. They have encountered lots of beasts and monstrosities in the mountain. And I think with a 17, you might have heard tales at some point of like rare metallic lizard that just destroyed like a party of guard as they were out potentially hunting for something
Search
else.
party.
They didn't defeat the beast; they just ran and returned back to the city. And that's your mind just kind of goes like, maybe this was the same creature, maybe there are more like it, maybe it's like a common thing, maybe it's uncommon, you don't know. But you do recall a story at like a bar that somebody was telling about something similar.
I remember a story that my uncle Gruff told me at the tavern from the garrison that he went to, and they told something about big lizard creature shooting lasers out of its eyes or something like that, and they just ran out. Could be this.
Do these creatures usually roam alone? Or could there be more close by?
You're right. They do hunt in herds, run in herds.
Is this a
run in
baby?
packs? I don't know.
Oh no. Astra's gonna fly up to the tree line and just see if all the sound, like noise that we made, attracted anything
As
else.
soon as you get to the
make
top,
a
I turn off your
Make a
Every
perception
time.
check.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I wouldn't be able to climb it, but I think we were like on a ridge, and the one creature came from over it,
Yes.
like above us, and then the worm like came through the ground
Yes.
on us. But I don't. Are we around trees right now, or are we?
I think there's like a couple of trees near
Okay.
you.
We had
Place.
one also. Well, yeah,
One-
One. There's one massive tree that kind of fell over that I think overlooks where the worm body was.
Mhm.
So I'd say like if I were, I mean, while you're doing that, I was just gonna say, can I like walk onto that tree and kind of see if like, obviously I can't get close to the worm, but from that perspective, can I see anything just that stands out about it?
Make a perception check.
I think Astra was too nervous about being seen high up in the air that she didn't go high enough to see above the peaks because I rolled a 4. So I saw
And
nothing.
you don't see anything around you.
Okay.
23.
With a 23, this creature has very clearly been
It's dead.
is very clearly dead. You're certain about that. You do recall during the fight, this lizard had like leapt on top of it and was burrowing almost deep inside its like mouth or chest cavity after it had killed it, and it had made like a bunch of way through, to the point where you think you can spot just at the bottom near where almost like the worm's body is like curving away a little bit. You can see something glinting in there, something that's glinting and it's bright red.
But it's hot to get to.
It's hot even where you're standing. Like you can feel the heat coming from this body.
Does anybody?
Oh, I want to cast something.
Do you have mage hands?
Yes. Cast Mage Hand.
Okay. And
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go probe this creature.
Okay, you have a mage hand. What's next?
It's going
Now Rochambeau.
into
Oh my!
Darkmere.
Darkmere and his wet fingers.
Darkmere wet fingers. They call me.
Yeah. That's what I
Pleasure to meet you.
I have it written down.
But I am reaching into this worm.
I'm trying to figure out how much it would be able to lift or carry. Can't carry more than 10 pounds. You reach into this and you try to reach for this, some sort of glinting light that you see, and it grasps it and then attempts to tug it, but it seems like it's like stuck or buried under something. Like it's
Son of a bitch.
stuck in there.
I cast mage hand and I try to help.
Yeah, it's one of those moments where it's like I'm like struggling, and then it's like another hand. I'm like, huh? We're like, oh, with the power of friendship.
And then I cast it. I don't understand.
So the
Based
power
on
of
the
two.
joke that we made previously in the multiple hand situation.
Oh, man. So can two hands get
Very
the job done?
innocent
2 is better than 1.
Let's see. What would happen? I would like both of you to just make an Arcana check.
You'd probably be a lot better at this.
Yeah,
Curious.
let's see how I roll.
Oh, I have no. Oh wait. No.
Yep.
Okay.
Alyssa rolled.
Alyssa, no.
I have a +6 as well for Arcana.
No, mine's not good.
9.
12.
God damn it.
I think you both aren't as comfortable with using these mage hands as to have the same precise motions that you would need in order to like. You try to like lift the body up in order to jostle something so that you can like pull this out. You don't have the fine motor control with this mage hand yet in order to potentially extricate whatever this thing is.
How
It's
far
not
is this
moving,
thing?
or your mage hand keeps slipping off of it because it is probably slick or something.
I feel like Astra and Arkmir also kind of like argue almost like siblings. We're probably like slapping each
I'm
other's
just like,
hands away too.
You're pushing
Yeah,
it
but
away.
me-
You're pushing it further.
No, I'm not. I'm pulling it. You're not doing your part. Like,
How
maybe I-
distance-wise?
Oh,
How
what finger?
far is it from us on the?
So I'm assuming you are both standing on this
Yeah.
ledge thing. The corpse is below you, almost right in front of you.
Yep.
Probably like I would say 10 feet below you, like 10 feet in total from where you're standing to where this thing is. Because this thing is also inside of this worm's body.
Asher, how are you able to get closer to it?
So
Are you trying to send me into the belly of the beast quite
something
literally?
I just remembered.
Huh?
There's still a giant guardian standing over the dead worm because it didn't do 60 damage and it lasts 8 hours. So there's just this giant spectral thing standing there. Can it do anything?
I don't
know.
Are you able to command it to do your bidding?
Not really.
No, it just hits things.
It just stands. Yeah, it just stands there. It occupies the space. You can't. It's invulnerable. You can't hurt it. And it basically just like guards that area and deals radiant damage.
I'm just like, if I'm turning to Asher, I'm like, if you were like, well, me before I changed. I know that heat previously didn't affect me as much.
Yeah. I don't mind the heat. But that's pretty hot.
But how hot?
Well, I guess I'm not scared.
I got a crazy idea.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna like,
Is the idea that I go get it?
yes,
Hear me out.
but if it's only like 10 feet, it's like 10 feet-ish away from us.
How
Oh.
big is this thing?
Big enough to swallow one of you into its belly if it wanted to.
No, how big is the thing that we're trying to grab from the belly?
From what you can see, is probably about yay big, like the size of a globe or a big stone.
Okay.
But it's also like you can't see all of it. It's kind of buried half within its body, half not. It's probably covered with like molten blood and ichor.
Okay.
I love how the
Sizzling
two
and steaming
squishy
a little
people are
bit.
doing it when you have two giant fuckers. One who's 10 feet tall that could probably just reach it and grab it with his metal
I'm
arm.
resistant to fire though.
Exactly. Here, I'm gonna go and I'm like gonna straddle the edge because I'm like with the boots. I can just like stand kind of on the ledge there, and I'm like, I will hold you while you go and reach in and grab it.
Okay. All right.
It's
It's
like,
like I feel like when it's like the arcade games, like trying to.
someone else lend an extra pair of hands and support me.
All right.
I won't be of any help.
Now I'm imagining, so I'm like there, time maybe you're like holding my hips or something, like or just holding it
So
back.
there's like 90 degrees, like straight out from perpendicular
Straight
to
down.
Yeah.
Or we're make a athletics check to hold up Astra.
You're good at those, right?
I'm gonna try to just grab it out and toss it to the side.
Oh no, athletics I'm not so great at apparently.
No, it's strength.
Doing
right?
great.
Do I get any support from Timon holding me?
Timon's holding
Nat 20,
you.
I don't need
Time it comes to help, you're like, no.
You grit and flex your muscles almost as though this is the only thing that matters in the entire universe. You're just holding Astra down, lowering Astra down
You're motivated.
into this worm's body. Astra,
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw first.
Constitution. I'm trying a different dice. Well, okay, 12.
Okay, you brush it off. It's just damage.
You take 13 points of fire damage.
I helped.
Yeah.
Sevens.
Yeah.
But as you descend into this, you can just feel this heat just like pressing on you from inside this worm's body. You're not sure about the source of the heat. But you reach out and your hands touch this almost like smooth, or not smooth. It's like faceted. It's almost like a gemstone of sorts. It has faces that are flat, but it's not. It's like round-ish, but not perfectly smooth. The moment your hands touch it, it is scaldingly hot. And it is scaldingly hot, and your hands immediately recoil. Do you want to try and grab it?
Just get it loose.
Okay. I try again. I just try to like scooch it out and like roll it out of the.
Don't be
It's
a wuss,
fairly
lass.
jostling
Grab
there.
it.
You will
Wuss,
have to
not wuss.
actually, like, it's fairly jostling, or it seems like it's almost embedded half within the corpse of this body.
Ain't no bitch.
Okay. Make a.
I walk over to you. I'm like, why didn't they just ask us for help? And I'll just pull out a teacup.
Some one-handed holding.
Yeah.
You're gonna take even more fire damage. You're not resistant to fire.
So I have 100 hit points.
Make a survival check
Oh, you're so
Or-
survivalist.
or a nature check.
Just keep watching her.
Oh, it's entertainment at this point.
So let's.
What about a history check?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a history check.
Don't
Oh,
think that'll help
what about
in
animal handling?
this. I don't think that'll help in this case. It's a dead animal. It's not a living animal.
That's 9.
Something about just like you're trying to find the right way to grab this and you're just jostling it and you're just shaking it about. You're not actually able to pull it clean.
Use the broom, Astro.
While you're doing
I don't want
that,
to destroy the broom. I just got it. Stop rolling. Please.
Oh no. Oh no.
you take 18 points of fire damage and your hands are like
9.
scalding as you're trying to pull this thing loose.
Can I do it while using also my mage hand to assist?
If you try to use your mage hand, you won't have to reach into it as much, but you will
Yeah.
still have to do the same thing with a survival check or a nature check to try and separate whatever this is from this animal's dead body.
Astro really doesn't want to fail this.
Am I able to still use mage hand while I'm supporting her?
I think you're too focused on just making sure she
Okay.
doesn't fall. You could try, but you might risk having her fall into this.
No.
The way I'm looking at it over here.
It's almost, to you, it seems almost like, and maybe in this moment you figure out this thing is almost growing out of this creature. It is almost like a cancerous mass within this creature's body.
Oh. So you have to like dissect.
You kind
it
of
out
have to like
almost?
dissect it or pull it out. It's not quite that straightforward, and that's why you're having some difficulty with it. It would be better almost if you were approaching it from the, and you think about this, it would be better if you were approaching it from the outside, almost butchering the creature in order to retrieve this,
Like at that.
All
as
right.
opposed to trying to pull it out from within.
Maybe we back up a little bit and just start throwing rocks at it and see if we can knock it loose.
Come on, lads, grab it already.
I'm
You're right there.
trying.
You're so close. Alright.
Peer pressure. I try one more time.
How about
Oh,
Make a survival or nature check.
peer
Not
pressure.
Nat
This is
20,
the last
nat
time.
20, nat 20.
Nope, that's a
Oh,
3.
Even
Oh, shit.
Alright. Maybe we ask big one.
Who, me? You're like, come out for the shadows of the
take-
teacup.
You take
Where
one
did
on my
you-
team,
where
you
did
take
you
24
find a
points of
shadow
fire
here?
damage. As
How
it's
did you
starting
do
to- your
that?
hands are starting to, like, you can feel the flesh on your hands is like burning. And
Okay.
it's getting worse the more you try this. There's 24 points of fire, so half damage. So.
Okay.
Just from like around a corner, like I don't even know how he got around the corner. We're just like, oh me.
Time big one, you can smell like burning flesh as Astra's hands are scalding and almost like
Astro, didn't you have hair before?
What?
Just kidding.
But guys, I couldn't get it.
All hair is gone.
Just like little tufts here.
Oh.
All right, let's pull her out.
I could have got it. It was just one more time. I
Okay,
knocked it
all
loose.
right, I'll hold you down.
Well, hang on.
There's definitely something that looks out of place inside of that worm's body.
It looks like it was growing
The giant pimple?
part of it.
If you want to see, well, it's within the body. And what color was it?
bright red.
Cool.
bright red with smooth. shiny
It's got smooth faces. It looks almost like a rough.
but it's like edges,
stone,
like
but it has clear edges. Like,
yeah.
Like a gem.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a large gem, just like growing out of the same splash.
Being a gem crafter, do I know gems grow on snakes?
Make a history check.
He goes to do a history check.
How come I didn't get to do a history check?
Because I'm a gem cutter.
A famous gem boy.
Maybe it's a D20 in there.
22.
You have
23.
You've heard of a lot of gems, and there are certainly some gems that grow inside of
Creatures.
specific creatures. But you've never heard of something of this size in particular.
Interesting.
This is very big. It's like basketball size. It's not something you have ever heard of before.
Interesting.
I have something for this, lad.
Well, I
Are
mean,
you able to go
I
grab it?
think either one of us could probably grab it. We'll probably get hurt a little
How
bit,
hot
but
was it, Astra?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
Yeah, just a little steam coming off.
Yeah.
I think I loosened it up pretty good too, so it should actually be
yeah, I mean, I'll try. Like, I
Her
can,
hand is just one blister.
like, I'll definitely, like, looking at it. So you're saying it doesn't look like I can, like, grab it like this and pull it out?
You have to first off go in from above, so you will take some fire damage just
Sure.
by being near it.
Okay.
Then in order to grab it, you'd have to almost either tug it or cut it out to deliberately carve into it. Carving into it will take time. Trying to yank it out really quickly is something you can try to do, but it will be difficult. It's like growing out
Yeah,
of
I
the
mean,
thing splash.
I certainly can.
If you approach it from the outside and chip away,
Yeah, I can
it'll
certainly
take
try
time.
carving
All of
at
those
it.
things would take time. What you're trying to do by just yanking it
Yeah.
clean out is the fastest and safest way to do it.
I've pried off some gems before. I certainly can try and at least wedge it free a little bit.
Well, I guess we're thinking of techniques away. Big one can grab it. I was curious, with Mage Hand, is it able, can I have it wield a dagger and just try and...
No, you
cut
can't
into things?
because you can't use it as an assist in fighting.
But I'm not
combat.
fighting or combat.
You're fighting
Yeah,
an
it's already
inanimate
dead.
object.
It's an inanimate object. This is, yeah.
Now that you're encroaching on the telekinesis spell effect.
I see it more as it could pick up a dagger, but then it would be like,
It won't have the force
Yeah,
to be
it
able
would
to
just be
drive
like-
it in.
He's sucking on the shirt.
He's asleep.
Oh no.
Yeah, I certainly can try and chisel it at least a little bit free. I'm used to chiseling gems off.
What if we do on this?
Tandem? Let's do it. I'm sure you know your way around some rock chiseling and stuff.
No, I'm good at ripping it out.
Oh, okay. Well, let me loosen it up a bit first.
I
Do you have
did
any gloves that would help us here?
Nope.
Thought you could make anything.
Yeah, you can be a knight, and I probably could.
To be honest, any of you who have smithing supplies, smithing gloves would help.
Yes, I do.
Just, in general, they're
Put yours on.
meant for-
Put yours on. Yeah. Put my goggles down. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? Yeah. Pull out my chisel.
would've been
Just don't
nice
aim
for
for
them
the
to
rock. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
They are meant for
Yes.
touching hot things.
It just seems like they didn't
I don't know
they-
how supplies work.
It seems like they just needed me to remind them that they had
I got
this.
thieves tools, tinker tools, smith tools,
All right.
glass blowing tools.
We might need to be pulled out of there,
Yeah.
just in case, because it's far down. Is it in a hole? Or,
Yes, basically the top half of this worm is lying down, but the front top of it has been ripped apart, and you can look down almost past the lip of it, where it is still within the hole that it was emerging out of, and it's around that lip is where the stone is.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the deal. Let's run some rope around us. I will. I'll probably have to go giant to pull this a bit easier.
Well, again, we gotta loosen it, otherwise we might just be taking damage if it's wedged in there. So let's loosen it for a few minutes and then we'll pull it out.
You'll be taking
But
damage
also-
regardless just by being near it.
Careful
every
that
round.
whatever rope we use
So-
might be susceptible to the heat.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Still
Give me a
on?
few minutes and I will start with my gem knowledge trying to chisel it out.
So you are attempting to chisel it out. Are you helping him chisel
I
it
mean,
out?
you
or
can
is
help
it
chisel
just
if you want, just don't
Sure.
aim for the big gem.
All
Go
right.
around it.
So
You guys have the
I will
gloves.
cast Giant Smite on myself,
Okay.
so that I have longer reach and that I can pull things out a little bit better if I can, and then I will go next to the big one and then trying
sure
to.
we
like,
want this? This thing, we have no idea what it is.
This is
Arcner has never wanted any of his entire
Okay,
life.
sounds good.
Have you seen the way I support
Keep an eye out for more. Keep an eye out for the bird things that flew by. Let us know if anything's coming.
Astra is going to help by casting Mage Hand and just like pointing and
I
like
keep
giving
shooing it
thumbs
away.
up.
Oh, I'm not just
Giving
looking butts.
direction. Maybe some of that.
One of you make a Smith's Tools proficiency check. I will tell you what this will do. Based on how well you do in this check is what dice you will roll to determine how many rounds it takes to do it. And based on how many rounds you will take damage for each of those rounds that you're within range of this fire, because it is hot.
Okay. So using any sort of tools I'm proficient with.
And you can have advantage because you're both working together.
Artificers get double proficiency when I'm using these tools. That's nice. So
I will, on a 30, it'll be a D4.
it's
On a 25, it'll be a D6. On a 20, it'll be a D8. On a 15, it'll be a D10. On a 10, it'll be a D12.
Okay, give me a sec.
Turn around.
23 plus.
Settles.
Does the no that won't add anything. I'll do 23 plus my 5. Whatever that thing's
So
called.
that's 28.
28. So it's I can't get to the 30.
So it'll be D6 rounds. So I'll roll this publicly. It's 3 rounds.
That's pretty good. 3 minutes.
3
30
rounds
seconds.
of
15 seconds.
fire damage.
Sorry, yes. I'm not worried about it. I have a shield with.
The
700
first
healing on
round.
it.
The first round is 8 fire damage
Okay.
to both of you.
us, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ow.
That's side eye.
The second round is 15 fire damage.
Ow, ow,
Both of you.
ow.
Okay.
Getting hot.
Oh, is it hot?
The third round is 16 fire damage to both of you.
Doesn't even hurt.
It's 39, right? Yes.
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Derek, if this imagine you staring at your guardian. Come on, do something.
Sorry, yeah, what?
Your guardian.
Oh.
Do something.
But as you chisel, almost like it's less of a gem cutting process and it's more of almost like flesh surgery
Yeah.
because you're carving the flesh away from this stone mass.
That's how I do surgery.
And
Yeah.
giving it enough, giving it to the point where it's almost like just dangling from
Gotcha.
this thing.
Are you ready to grab this thing?
I want to rip it. I want to rip it.
We'll do it together.
All right.
I don't know if it'll help, but I'll just use a cantrip to put frost on my gauntlet arm and help pull it off.
Sizzles as you touch it and steam rises from it.
Three. Ah.
I think with the amount of time that you spend carving this out, you're able to rip it out, but you do still take some fire damage.
Oh, shit.
It's fine.
But this will be lessened.
He's just making it happen
Yeah.
for everybody. He's so demanding tonight with the pets.
She's like,
Yeah.
give me love.
So this would be 18, but since you both have these heavy, thick gloves on, it'll be halved. So 9 more fire damage to both of you as you grab the stone and you pull it free.
And I throw it up.
No.
See,
I'll take this over here and I'll set it on the ground just to make sure it's not going to hatch open and another dragon pops
Into
out of it.
snow.
Huh?
Into snow.
In the snow. Yeah.
Also,
Some
while this has
snow
all been
and put it on top
happening,
of it.
I would have been watching the skies from what I can see, because we already saw something flying, and then also just trying to see if I can hear anything, because a lot of noise has been made in this area for a period of time. Just trying to-
Make a perception check for me.
Ow.
As you take this gemstone, this multifaceted, almost like roughly faced, large basketball-sized stone, and you put it in the snow around it just like sizzles and melts and steams. It's still hot. It doesn't seem like it's getting any colder.
Oh. Was it 20 and then I went 2. So 11.
I think the noise from your companion is so distracting that it's hard to focus on anything else
I'm
around
like,
you.
and I keep. What's going on?
Yeah, that's pretty. I'm like, wow.
Well, this thing.
You can be like, go there, look. I'm trying to book.
That's the best.
Yeah, they've almost got it.
So this thing seems to be extremely hot, kind of like when you're making metal in a furnace. I don't entirely know if it's going to ever stop. What do we want to do with it?
What is this? Is this an egg? Is this a gem? Is this...
Seems to be a very hot ball.
It's like about this big, you were saying? Like
So
basketball?
now that you have it out, perhaps from the rest of the things that are covering it, and you have it out in like natural lighting, something immediately strikes you. The shade of hue of this red isn't like fire.
That was my mage hand.
It is very much closer to the red lightning that you use, as opposed to anything else that you
Eat it.
Lightning in a ball.
It is a massive, rough-faced
Swallow it.
stone that is similar in color to maybe the wall that you had seen with the lightning dancing across it last night. It is that type of red, not fire red.
Okay. Touch it with your bare hand.
Daddy, is it you? This doesn't look natural.
Does it look like it's cooling down and sitting in the snow? Like is this? Is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, just it's
The
going.
snow around it has melted.
Is it?
To the point where it still looks exactly the same as it did before.
Is
Well, I
it-
don't mean like the color is changing. It's more so like if the because like it would be steaming
I think it's
in
just
the
a ball.
cold.
I
Like
think
is
it's
it
just a ball.
some?
I think
setting?
what you notice actually, Arkmir and Astra, and maybe some of you who are still closer to the worm doesn't seem as hot anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more so the
is
stone.
This
This is like a heat
This
source.
is the energy
Yeah,
source.
energy.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Question.
The worm is pretty comfortable to be near.
I crawl
Is
inside.
It's still covered in stomach acid.
Terror girls.
Yeah.
Is it like a polish?
So it's
Round
like a
or-
rough gemstone. It's not polished round. It's got like rough faces to it, but they are like flat faces.
Okay.
There isn't any specific pattern to the faces. It's like a bunch of polygons that look vaguely like a round sphere.
And I look around. Do I see any symbols on it?
D20.
No.
I was like, just out of curiosity for like how hot it was, but I was taking like an old dagger and tossing it onto that. Like, do I see it? Like, does it heat up to a point where it wants to melt, or like glowing red?
It starts to glow red after maybe like half a minute, 2 minutes of just sitting on this one of the surfaces or faces of the stone.
Okay.
This is like a mobile furnace. It's so handy.
Do we think it's magical? Because I could spend another couple minutes seeing if it's some sort of magical item, what its properties would be.
Time in. I don't know if it's. Sorry, I guess actually clear time. I know you're drawing the you're connecting it to like the color of the lightning, so we would have all kind of seen that now.
I think so. Now
Yeah.
that it's not, it's like a little bit more visible and it's in like natural light, not buried in this
Yeah.
darkness with inside of this thing's flesh. I think you can all see that it's not. It is not the color of fire. It is more so the color of the like almost. It's like a cooler hue red that you see in the lightning bolts usually, or
Okay.
in the red lightning storms, or in the ability that like time uses.
I don't know. I have no idea what this would do, or if it is even worthwhile doing. But do you think touching your hammer against?
I can try it. Either that or activating one of my rooms. Maybe. I could try that.
Didn't you already use Giant Smite? Is that a rune activation?
No.
Oh, you're just cool like that.
Alright. I will.
So many questions.
How come it didn't hurt the worm?
That.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just wondering how the worm contained it. Yes.
That's a good point. I mean,
It grew it.
But the other guy wanted it, assuming that it wouldn't hurt him either.
Cycle of life. Snake grows orb. Wolf takes orb. Unknown. After.
Does that mean that flesh is really heat resistant?
Whoa, maybe.
Is it worth
Mine isn't.
harvesting the flesh?
Oh god.
Give it a try. Maybe. I will try. Just actually don't know if Giant Smite is a rune or not. It's not called a rune. It's just as a bonus action you magically gain the following benefits. Blah blah blah. All the other ones say rune of Agnes, storm rune, cloud rune. stone
Giant
rune.
Might isn't a rune.
It's
It
not
is
a
an
rune,
ability
right?
that you do.
Yeah. Alright, I will burn something. Let's see what happens. And then I will look at my my right beard ring. I will clasp it and activate the cloud rune. Which is normally something that I use in a combat situation to like transfer damage from one thing to the other, and then I will touch it and transfer damage to Astra.
What? To me?
just testing
You
something.
activate this rune and then you touch the flaming thing. You will take some damage. You're still wearing your glove?
Alright.
You would take 27 points, but have that because the gloves are resistant to fire. So let's go with 13 points of
Okay.
fire damage.
And as I am taking that that damage, my eyes flare, and I look at Astra, and then
Ow, what
transfer.
the shit?
You are resistant to fire, so you take half of that.
Take 7.
Half of 13?
But nothing happens with the stone.
No.
What the hell?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Great.
Arkman's just airing the motion.
Oh, then Bigla, have you seen this before? Maybe top it with.
I've never seen anything like this before. It seems to be some sort of energy stone. It doesn't look like a gem to me. I don't really know how to proceed.
Clothier,
Hmm.
have you seen this before?
I don't think I've seen anything like this. No.
Are you able to like take a look at it and study it or
I
something?
just said I could.
That would be his expertise.
You perceive to share with it?
Quite literally just said I could do that.
I don't think any of
No,
us
but
can do
come
that. Yeah.
No, but really, can you?
This is what Astra feels like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I could identify.
I can identify all gems.
I see a gem, I do.
I will ritually cast it, so I need a few minutes.
Mhm.
And then I will identify.
Well, I don't know. Like,
While that's going on, I just want to test something for shits. Just trying, but I was like, so where that worm is now, it's not hot anymore, right?
It's not that.
And where the gem was, like, I'm assuming that wasn't covered in acid or something.
No, I think you guys obviously like chipping everything off. It's mostly cleaned off. Yeah.
All I wanted to test was just like cutting some flesh and then seeing if it actually like does it provide any like form of heat resistance if I was to go towards the gem with it.
Yes. So do your
Okay,
if
cut
you
off
wear
some
gloves or
calcium.
anything else that's
No, but this
inflationary?
thing no, but this thing was like holding like this thing that's evidently hot. That's like
So don't get me wrong, the flesh inside of this thing is still warm. It's just not uncomfortably hot to the point where it's burning you as much.
right.
You can tell just by looking at the inside of this creature's flesh, its inner like stomach lining and things are calloused enough to the point where it is naturally warm and hot, and it does naturally exude heat and fire resistance. But perhaps because of its natural resistance, it wasn't feeling this as much. Make a nature check for me.
Actually, don't roll. You're too stupid.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
wouldn't-
Someone else can.
Yeah, you would get nothing out of this.
You don't get anything out of this shit.
Oh, there it is.
11.
Yeah, it just seems like this creature is used to the heat, and whatever was happening to it, it was able to either live with or deal with. Somehow.
Like, guys, it's heat proof.
Big one.
Identify.
As you're studying this thing, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me really quickly?
Is this a charm or frightened?
Maybe.
Well,
Let's say no, and then if you fail, we might say.
In the meantime, can I just do a second win real quick?
Nope. I have failed.
You feel.
Can you flash your genius shot?
It won't help.
You just, as you're studying this, something's just comes over you.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, arc here.
This is its reproductive organs.
I was just getting excited about the gem.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that what you're doing is reckless, and you like it. It's almost like you're living on the edge, and it's dangerous and deadly, and you like it.
Yeah.
You feel the urge to do something extremely reckless and wild.
Hell yeah.
That's what you're feeling. What do you do?
Take my clothes off.
There's just something that's like your heart starts racing a little bit, your blood is pumping, and you're like, I just feel
something
the
just
need
came
to do
over.
something reckless right now.
I punched Timon in the face. This is great!
Ow! Just as I'm healing myself.
Second week.
I'm just he pulls out a band-aid. He's like, there we go.
Ow! What was that
I
for?
feel alive. I'm sorry.
What?
Does my identify go off?
It does.
Let me work. Let me work.
Does my passive insight of 24 realize that something took over Big One in this moment in a way?
His entire his
Like,
body seems like
demeanor,
he's flushed,
yeah.
and he's like breathing heavy.
My
His heart is
gray skin's a little
racing.
pink.
Yeah.
Something's definitely up. You've seen him cast that.
A little
Yeah.
It's not usually so arousing.
Yeah. What's going on? Big One, are you alright? What's going on over there?
What do I get?
You gather that this is some sort of extremely potent, concentrated amount of chaos, like chaotic energy, whether it's from the Chaoslands, whether it's from just the lightning storms, and just even the fact of like studying this and focusing on it and honing in on it just makes you go almost into a frenzied state. And maybe as he does this time, and you immediately recognize, similar to like the way you saw the giants in the vision in the Chaoslands themselves, just like beating, like killing each other, fighting amongst these mountains, just like in a frenzied state of heightened emotion and chaos.
This is great.
My precious. Let it go. Let it go.
I'll punch you
I
again.
will say you do take 1 point of damage from each of those punches.
Yeah, there's a little bloody nose. There's so much power.
Let it go. Take a step back. Breathe.
Like, what did you see? What happened?
I didn't see anything. I was just looking into this orb, this beautiful orb.
So, remember when I was talking about the giants and the vision that I had and the Chaoslands visit and all of that? So, some of the giants were killing each other.
Big one. While you're there, you did cast a spell on this object.
Sure did.
Roll a 1d100 for me, please.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What spell did you cast?
A spell.
Identify.
Oh, just a spell. Oh, God.
100.
Oh,
What?
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Literally 100.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
There's a list of 100 spells.
Can you take a picture of that?
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
That's crazy.
I just got goosebumps.
100.
Roll a 1d6 for me now.
A 1d6?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
6.
What's going on?
I become a god. That's cool. I didn't even know. It's probably terrible, but that's cool.
I'm just gonna read this out. I have no idea what I'm about to read, so you tell me what.
So I think it's actually a 10.
No.
Because I think it's 0 to 99. Not...
Right.
But is 0 count as the 100, or does that count as like 0 then? I don't
No,
know.
because I
No.
think double zeros is 0, and then it goes up to 99,
Yeah.
which is a D100.
So what's...
I think it's 10. The 0 is 0, and this is 10.
Is that
Wait.
10?
What?
I would say the
It's
zero.
10 plus 0. So it's 0.
I
10.
think in that case it is the tens die is 10, and
The
the
zero
zeros
is
die is 0,
0.
so it's 10 plus 0.
Yeah.
Would be how I would read.
Because it's this plus this.
Whereas 100
So
in
like
my
if I
mind
had
would
that'd be 32?
Yeah.
The 100 would be
in
0,
my
0,
mind
0.
100 would be 0, 0.
Okay, so then 10.
Yeah, it would be that.
Yeah,
I
100 would be 0, 0, 0.
Okay, that's much better.
Well, now I gotta delete the cool photo.
It did look like 100 though.
If it was 100, that would have been.
Well, I mean, it literally
Right.
landed like
it's like
that.
1 0 0. It looks like 100.
Yeah, for future
Oh.
references, the 0, 0, 0 is 100. Everything
Yeah.
else is
Okay.
On mine, like it highlights like the max value on a die. So like 0, 0 would be
yeah.
that. Like
Okay, yeah, mine does. It just it's 0, 0.
Still,
Okay.
you got 10, which is usually what some of the thresholds
It's lower
where
than
cool
your
shit
level.
Yeah.
happen.
You just start to feel
Sexy.
like this. You start to feel around.
Yes.
What? Sorry, what?
You start to feel almost like your wounds that you've taken from handling this warm, this fiery flesh and stuff, like stitching together, almost like it's healing. And for the next minute, you recover 5 HP at the start of each turn. So over 10 rounds, you recover 50 HP.
I'm full health.
What would have happened to 100?
I'm a god. Oh.
I had to take note of this.
Dude, they would notice this then too, right?
I think they can
I
see
would
that, like, his
definitely
wounds are
notice.
stitching together.
Do we see just like
Are
yeah,
you guys
healing?
seeing this? So I read a comic when I was younger. It was called Wolverine. I think I might be him.
An animal?
Yes. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's chaos. Have you ever heard of wild magic?
I mean, that is not what.
This feels like you.
You have definitely heard of students in the past in the academy who specialized in kind of their magic was natural. It came from within, and it manifested in strange sort of reactions and behavior that was completely unexpected.
This is definitely not studied magic. This is definitely some sort of wild, unpredictable ball of energy.
Do I know about wild magic at all?
Roll a d20.
Yeah, probably D100.
Don't bother
I'm
yourself.
gonna
bother
roll a
yourself.
die to see if there has ever been somebody that you might have crossed paths with. That
What is wild magic?
Basically, when you use abilities that I think all of us are somewhat capable of, strange things can happen. I don't know too much about it myself, but there was a study at the academy, and I've had some friends that certainly know how to use it. But you could cast a heal spell, and your hair might, in your case, grow.
Whoa.
Yours would fall out.
Oh.
What's left?
Or you would grow a third horn or something crazy like that.
Or long curly afro like.
Or
Oh, yeah.
your hair would go into a perm like that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's very unpredictable and can be very
Sounds
dangerous.
Very dangerous, yes.
I don't actually know if we want to be carrying this around.
I don't even know if we can carry it.
Oh, good.
We can't just leave it for anybody else.
What I'm curious about, actually,
Hear me out. Astra carries it, and when she gets knocked out, we wake her back up, and she just keeps carrying it.
All right, I'm okay with that.
What?
or, I'm just gonna like, I had a wrap from like unwrapping, but like, I think myself and maybe Kelsey we had, or someone else had
Crystals?
crystal.
Yeah.
Oh.
These are other gems or crystals that we've been carrying that, what I believe, like protected us from the rifts that were chaos in theory.
What?
But I didn't need those in this. It was a little hot.
You're a little special. But I'm just curious with all these things with gems, this seems... I don't know if they're somehow connected.
It could be. I don't think we know too much about those
Yeah,
either.
we don't really know how those work either.
We know the storms are definitely unpredictable, and
So, actually, now with all the stuff that you've experienced, the crystals that you have, they are made of almost the like silvery opalescent like
tree
metal
stuff.
that you have seen now in several places, similar in color and striation. It has these
Like-
trees as the seed, as like the atrion, like all these different things that are almost like this chromatic metal.
Okay.
Sort of thing.
You could assume that it's the order opposite to
chaos.
Yes.
yes, it also kind of feels like this is somewhat natural in a sense, as the world does have these strange things. I mean, the trees that I'm assuming those are made of, or now all the electricity crazy stuff and the rifts that the chaos brings.
I just wonder, do you think if we did want to transport this, would this help us in any way?
Only one way to find out.
I mean, we've seen order and chaos clash a bit in the academy with the Durgan and the seed thing that we had there, the little tree.
Remind me what happened there again?
I died.
No, you came back.
Mike is confused. What?
At the
dragon
academy
was
when
it?
we went after Lady Garnett and we went into their into like
Oh,
their lab or whatever.
underneath the
and then
2 hour long
then they
elevator ride.
opened the rift and a dragon came out. But then like a tree, like we had the seed there and it started like becoming a tree, and then it like undid stuff and like made things right.
Mm.
And you were like restored because you were still the other big one at that point.
Yes.
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 I wonder what they will do to us.
I don't know, but I mean, maybe it would destroy both. Do we want to risk losing that?
Do we want to risk leaving this here in the open for anybody to find?
No.
I don't know what we can do with it.
Touch it.
No, I'd rather not.
With the crystal.
But if it destroys them,
I mean, you are flowing with this type of magic. Why don't we do what you suggested, which is touch the tip of your tip to that tip. Touch your hammer to it. You don't need to smash it. I don't want you to go like this and have it explode and we all die. But just see if you get close, if like the
Just a
lightning
little
connects.
tap.
There's no harm in at least seeing if it reacts
Alright.
when you bring it closer. Nice and easy.
A small red lightning bolt dances across the head of your hammer.
Yeah, it does.
And connects to the crystal. There's like just almost connecting to it, but nothing else is happening. It's barely reacting somehow, but you're not sure.
I feel nothing. I put it closer. I touch it.
Well, it definitely.
There's like maybe a couple more red lightning bolts that are like dancing
It
across.
definitely
to
reacts
connecting
to it.
It is reacting to it.
I tap. Blink, 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 blink.
As he taps it twice, I take a step back.
And you just keep booping it in our direction wherever we need to walk to.
We could play croquet with it, yeah. I haven't played in many years, but it's pretty good for my age group.
It's almost like there's a game.
Yeah, this is how golf was invented.
Or
Like I said, I'm just going to try to risk it. Not touching it directly with the crystal, but I have the crystal on my body. But I'm like, if I go ahead and touch this thing with my hand.
Still feels hot.
Okay, what do I take? Tell me how much I take. $15. Sorry, Rich.
Yeah, so let's not touch
No.
it any further.
I'm gonna touch it with my penis.
Oh,
You mentioned that the giants were fighting each other, killing each other
they were
over stuff like that. We just saw you react to it.
I'm not gonna lie. it felt
I don't
good.
think we want to
I will
take
say,
this.
I didn't fully finish your identify check, so I will give you something. You get the sense that right now this thing is spent.
It's spent.
Yeah, it does not have energy but stored within it right now. You don't know what causes it to store energy, but it is empty, and you don't know what would happen if it gets stored energy. But you can tell that right now it is dormant.
And
Whatever
it's
this
this
is.
hot.
But it's still hot while it's
Yep.
dormant.
Yeah, whatever it is, it feels like it's not super active right now. Feels a little depleted. I mean, I can store spells in my hammer. I assume this thing stores energy of some sort, but I'm not entirely sure what, and I don't know if we want to find out given how hot it is when it's dormant.
What if we just dig a really deep hole and bury it?
Good. I guess is Mage Hand able to pick it up now?
It's heavy. It's like
Yeah.
40 pounds. So
Okay.
you would need 4 mage hands to carry it.
How about 2?
The question is this what that other creature wanted, and if so, why?
It may have wanted to destroy it. I don't know.
Maybe it's brought harm
Well,
to
It seemed
there.
affected by your use of this type of
It was
energy.
angry at me. But I don't know.
I don't think we can destroy it, and I don't think we should try.
What if we just wrap some chains around it and
And
I
drag
can lug
it?
it?
We
And
could.
then what? Go to Mordor?
Maybe if we find this Cinderhoof, he would have potentially some knowledge on it.
It's waiting for us to like destroy some other family. Introducing
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your favorite?
I'm afraid
Yes.
if we wrap chain around it, it would just melt it. We saw Arkmir's dagger.
It didn't melt the dagger.
It got very, very
I
hot.
want to make sure this does not make its way to a populated area, given what happened
Yes.
there and the vision that you saw. I don't want
What
it to
if
start
I-
wars.
Should we toss it back inside the worm?
I mean, we could.
Let's pretend
What
that
if we
never
bring
happened.
this back to the cave? It's not far from here. And, if I can speak to Aganaz again, maybe?
What if you try reaching out right here?
Oh,
Get on your hands and knees,
how
bitch.
do you talk to a god?
You know,
That's not a good.
Different for all of them,
maybe.
I assume.
I'm just hitting you. You don't get a reply back.
You could try and just kneel down. Put your hands together.
Alright.
Close your eyes.
Kneel down.
And open yourself to the God.
And I will.
You say, Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs.
Aganaz.
Are you doing this while staring at the stone, or you do it?
I don't hear anything with my eyes closed.
Haagen-Dazs.
I will hover my hands over the stone and look at the
Really?
Aganaz.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit!
I like it. No, that's
Wait,
good.
can I see that he's struggling with something?
Right now, he's just holding his.
He's struggling
hands
with
over
inner
this, and he's
conflict.
trying to like calm
Okay.
himself and.
I will know if you fail this, though. I don't know if you will.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
Saving throw. That's 23.
Does that fail?
You feel as you're looking at the stone, you feel yourself feeling uneasy, feeling not comfortable, feeling reckless, like you want to do something wild, like you feel restrained.
You want
There's
punch
just
big one in the face.
I get
But-
that feeling.
in the back of your mind,
It's overwhelming.
and you all see this. You just see Timon shout out, "Enough!"
Oh, nope. I back up.
And as you do that, it breaks, and you are focused in on the stone. And Timon's eyes are crackling with red lightning, and within the depths of the stone, a small bit of red lightning begins to swirl.
Oh.
I've
Timon
seen that
is
face before,
staring at
so I
this.
back up.
You all have a chance to do something if you want, but Timon is laser focused. You're looking at this stone. You're focusing and concentrating, trying to speak to this with your anger and rage.
Does it feel like it's getting warmer?
Yeah. Okay, so the dagger is still just glowing hot but not melting.
if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know if we want this charge time. And what are you doing?
Like, reach for a dagger, and I try to carve enough on it.
First off, make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on. This got to be good,
Can I
right?
tell that he is?
You can tell that he's doing something now, clearly.
Well, yeah, because I would be able to give you advantage.
Oh, alright.
Well, if I realize that you're
No.
struggling with something, I can give you
Plus
advantage.
6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
9.
No, I can.
You can give you
I can give you advantage.
Yeah! I'm like,
But did you roll a 9?
23.
Okay.
That's better.
You continue to focus, and you bring your dagger forward, and
Show the dragon.
you attempt to tap into it, and it's not. You can't carve anything into it. It's rough, but as you remember, when you were almost sinking into the wall last night,
Push your finger
your
into it.
dagger begins to almost
Oh.
sink into this.
Oh. Carve your name.
What the hell's going on?
He is the one.
You feel the dagger almost like pulling away from you. You keep holding on, and like you begin to descend into the stone.
Yeah, it's
or-
only this way, so I'm.
yeah, you can, you
Fucking
you
want
all
this
see
vision,
the
is this?
dagger almost up until the blade, up into the hilt, and the start of time in the arm, just like slipping into this.
Yeah,
We've
like this
seen-
is
yeah,
what happened
We've
at the
seen this
cave.
before.
Yeah.
It might.
Is this
not.
good?
We
Well,
don't know. He
I-
saw a vision last time. This might not be bad.
How
Is he
conscious
gonna wear
am
like
I
a
of-
helmet?
You're
Yeah.
conscious of what's happening.
Is he
You're
gonna
under
be
control
like
because you passed the
Mysterio?
wisdom
He's gonna be like Mysterio, and it's gonna swirl.
saving. You are fully under control. You can stop yourself whenever you want. You can
We-
let
is
go.
this
You
what
can
you
pull
want to
back.
do?
You are.
He came back last time,
Yeah,
but
Timon,
I don't know
you
if
good?
this is different.
Let
You
me-
were feeling like you wanted to do something reckless, but you have gone over it. You are fully under control.
Oh.
Say, let me cook.
This is you.
I want to look.
I think we should let
I
him.
want to look. And then I will try to get my head into it. To peek at the other side.
Your head
Maybe
slowly
round
begins
them
to
up.
seep into this, and your vision goes completely red. Your vision goes completely black, and now
There's
you
another
are
guy in there.
looking through into. You're fairly confident this is the Chaoslands. You're looking your surroundings as you look
Voice
out
of
all
chaos.
around you. It's just the same mountain range that you're standing on in some ways. You see this cliff face to your right. There's no snow, but the sky above you is black. But you're clearly within, and in front of you, it's almost like there's this floating. It's almost like you're forging a rift that would open into the Chaoslands with this stuff. You're holding your hand out, and your hand is like shaking as like bolts of lightning emit out from it, carving into like reality in some ways.
Argonos! And I shout, how do I wield this?
So you become a rift walker, my friend. There we go.
Do I see anything on the other side other than like the wild expanse? Do I see the blue giant anywhere? Do I see anything? No.
Just the black and red desert mountainside. I think in the distance, maybe you see like the hilt of a giant sword just sticking out of one of the faces on the mountain.
Think, Diamond, think. It's not your strength, but think. Does it hurt being here?
Not yet.
Alright.
You all are looking at this, and you can see from the outside that the red lightning that is like calling into this gem that he has his head now buried into is growing further and further.
Okay.
The gem is growing?
Not the gem,
The-
the lightning swirling
lightning
inside
in
of
it.
it. Like dance. It's almost like inside of this. You all seen like the liquid core dice?
Yeah.
Like inside of this, there is red lightning just like crackling around in like the liquid core of the stone,
Wait.
and that is growing brighter.
Sir, what happened with Timon's body?
Timon's body is sticking out of it. His
just-
head and
he's
one of
like-
his arms
he's
is
like
inside of
this.
it.
But we just see a swirl of red in there growing.
Can I hear them at all? No, right?
Also, does it look like can we tell that it's hot? Does it look like it's starting to like burn his skin or heat up his armor or anything? Because everything else that gets close to it is heating up really fast.
Well, it's happening.
You can see that like the flesh that would be on his like back. No, actually, I don't think anything is happening. I don't think anything is happening.
Timon, I don't know if you can hear us with your head in that. Are you all right? Do you feel anything? What's happening?
Can't hear anything.
You can't.
Is this what you saw at
he totally disappeared last time. At
I
least we
attached
can
a
see his
rope to him
body.
and he just phased through it.
Okay.
But he's not going anywhere this time.
Yeah. He doesn't appear to be getting burned either.
But I do wonder, I don't know. Could this thing be extracting chaos from Timon?
Potentially, whatever's in there, he appears to be charging it. I don't know if it's stealing it from him or.
I feel like I don't know if Timon's like really needs it or not, but I feel like it's better to help pull him out now. At least we can kind of discuss this.
I don't know if we can. Last time you tried tying a rope to him and stopping it, and he still just phased right through.
He phased through once he went to the wall, but I don't know. Yeah, if I try and lasso something around him right now, does it go through him or does it still like affect his body?
You can hold his body. You can touch his body. You can also around his body. I actually don't know if you feel it.
No?
No.
Everyone gets a turn.
I don't think we have any control here.
You're inside of this. You almost can't feel your legs. You can just feel your arm.
Do I feel getting stronger? Do I feel getting weaker? Do I feel getting energized? Do I feel getting angry?
Where's your...
Nothing?
Is your hammer on the back of your...
It's usually... I guess in this case, it would be next to me. Because I was using it. So it's next to me.
Big one. Are you able to wield Timon's hammer and just
He's
knock
not
this...
worthy.
Yeah. Can you try knocking this block away?
I will pick it up.
I don't even know what'll happen in your head, but
Do I feel the power?
It feels like a hammer.
Damn it. That would have been cool.
Kind
if
of.
we shared it.
So you don't feel any sensation on like your, like anybody who's touching you or stuff. You can't, but you know how your muscles move. You know how to move your arms. You know how to pull your hand back. You know how to lean back. You can still do all of that.
I know. You
are currently just arm and head in here
and can't hear us.
But you can step forward
or feel it.
I don't know if I want to step forward, but
You can step backwards if you want.
I want to look around.
But you're like leaning through a door.
I'm leaning through like a portal, essentially, right?
So he's got to commit one way or the other.
And then, but I don't see anything around me, and like I don't see anything happening to my stuff. I guess I tap the floor, reaching for my hammer. Where is it?
You see Timon's hand moving to try and grab the hammer that's no longer there. You picked it up.
Yeah, I grab it and I bring it through, and I see if has any effect on it.
Now you have two hands through the door in your head.
So
the thing?
Yeah.
You do it!
Now there's just this little gem and just legs sticking out.
Yeah. You said the gem is like this.
Yeah.
Like the most compact we've ever seen you.
I pull up. I come out of the gem and
You yank yourself free coming back. Make a wisdom saving throw for me. And this time you can't see that he's traveling with something in there.
It's fine. It's because he doesn't need it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the tree again for a total of 9.
You just feel immediately this sort of like berserk frenzied rage, and you come out and you smack your hammer into the first thing that's beside you.
Oh, my knee!
You just gave him the hammer.
Yeah.
You came out.
Biscuits!
Just make an attack roll.
Attack
Like a
roll?
normal attack roll.
All right.
Is this what you need,
Yeah,
buddy?
this hits. That's like a 24 to hit.
You're not expecting it, so just roll damage.
Yeah,
Roll
I mean,
more
I could
so
make
than-
it not hit, but I'll let you hit me.
I just want to know.
Yeah, I'm letting this happen.
I mean, he was like, it definitely hits 24. I can make my AC like 30 with spells. So.
Oh,
it's little.
Okay, that's not too
Just a
bad.
gentle knee breaker.
Just, I don't think I'm still giant, because at this point, it would have lasted
To
like
go
a minute.
into there as a giant.
This was 9 damage.
Okay. You, as Timon comes out and smacks this hammer into the big one, you can see his face is just like, his eyes are sparkling with this red lightning. His heart is racing. His skin is red. He seems like almost in this frenzied rage of sorts. So
It's
like where you-
similar.
Yeah, it's safe to say that we would have made
Yeah.
that correlation. now.
Timon. Whoa.
I'm hiding behind
Same
Tom
things.
here.
Yeah. Same things happening.
Yeah.
Snap out of it. Yeah, is he snapping out of it, or is he? Okay.
Actually, make a wisdom saving throw. Because you did fail it. So,
Can I see?
yeah. You can.
25.
Oh, okay.
25 is good. You're able to slow your breathing, focus for a moment.
Sun's getting really low.
Same thing
Alright.
just happened to you that happened to him.
Why?
This is dangerous. If you can't control it either.
Both of you turn to look at the stone.
Yeah, that's
There is red lightning swirling within it. It is not fully charged yet, but it's close.
Maybe we shouldn't pry with this too much more.
Also, whatever you were doing seems to be powering this thing up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I look at it like, oh, shit.
if you tap it
Timon.
with.
I'm going to take a little bit of a liberty here.
All right.
The dagger that you were holding, was that the dagger that you'd gotten from Teddy?
No, because that is being chanted by the lady. Unless you told me that that
Yeah,
was
10,
delivered.
has 10 days passed?
I'm just curious about if that was the same dagger.
No, a regular dagger, family.
What's that in the sky coming towards us?
Yeah.
It's a delivery.
Oh, it's a delivery.
It was that dagger.
Maybe
It
the
would've been
harpies were
excellent
the
time for you
delivery
to
people that
misplace
were looking
that
for us.
Misplaced
No, they
that?
We hid from them.
Yeah.
Oh, a regular dagger.
It's so good.
Love the root.
Do I look at the dagger? Does it look any different? No. All right. I was trying to shut this thing down, and I think I failed.
I don't know if it's that you failed. I think there's just a lot of energy flowing through you as well.
Actually, Astra, come here, and I grab her by the arm and I push her
Puts it on your head.
through the stone. Only halfway.
Like, how? Face first? Arm
Face first.
Your face smacks into this burning hot
No, he said he
surface.
didn't touch it. He said just like halfway to it, right?
No.
No, is that not what you just said?
No, I was trying to push
Oh,
her.
okay.
I
You're
assume.
slamming her head face first
Oh,
against
sorry.
a scaldingly hot surface. You do take some damage.
What is happening?
I thought it was a portal. Sorry.
Do I see anything?
See
Hit you in the
stars.
face.
Yeah.
Now your
Smell burning
eyebrows are gone.
flesh. Yeah.
Oh no.
You take 14 points of fire damage on the side of your face that was just smacked into this was like searing, scalding hot.
Ow. I mean, do I see anything?
No, you don't go through.
I
It's
don't
not
think
permeable.
any of us
Oh,
could
I
do it. I
see.
think
You
this is
just
kind
smack
of,
your head into basically
Ow.
like the face of an
Oh,
oven.
sorry.
It's like a burning hot oven door. You just slam your face.
this has to do with this has to do with you and your connection with Haagen-Dazs.
I think that was a little bit of payback.
What did I do?
No, sorry. I was just trying to get you to read something from me on the other side.
Is there any writing on it?
Maybe.
Tommy, does your hammer react any differently now with it than it did before?
The lightning that's emanating from your hammer to this ore back, it's hard to tell which is way more pronounced. There's like larger bolts of like lightning dancing across and multiple bolts of lightning.
Yeah,
Seems like whatever was in this stone is more active now.
From him holding the hammer, does it affect the size of whatever that charges? Okay, it stays the same.
I think we're playing with very dangerous magic.
Let me try one last time. And I look at it and I say, Hagenaz.
You should say his name correctly
No,
first.
sorry. Hagenaz. You gave me a gift, I think. You like things to burn, huh? But you gave me the ability not to burn. What do I do with this? Burn? Is that it?
Are you looking into the stone?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom
Oh,
saving
fuck.
throw.
Advantage.
Advantage.
You dare
Oh,
to
advantage.
count the-
I'm actively watching you stare at it.
This is cocked, sadly. This is worse. 11.
Does a 16 help?
A 16 would help.
Then yeah.
As I am looking back at you.
You see him almost like beginning, like his blood, like you can see Timon's blood beginning to race. And his breath
What does that
run
look like?
ragged.
I can see through your
Um,
skin at this moment, Timon.
His skin is beginning to get flushed.
There you
go. And you focus on him, and I don't know how you're Flash of Genius in this moment.
Believe in yourself. You don't need Haagen-Dazs. You are the storm.
And you feel the sense come over you that you should burn, that you must burn. That's the most senseless, reckless thing to do. But the words of your friend calm you for a moment. You don't hear any voices, you don't feel anything, but you do have a connection to this one in some way.
I stop. And I back away from it. And I don't know. This.
I will give you the option here. You can, if you'd like, discharge the stone. You don't know what it'll do. You have no idea what it'll do, but you feel almost like a connection where the thing you were trying to do before of like telling the stone enough or not enough, you think that now that there is some energy in it, you could tell it to expend it all. You don't know what it'll do. Or you could tell it to hold on to it. Or you could give it more energy. You gather that you have the chaos energy to charge this so that none of your other companions do.
But I can't touch it. I can't.
You gather the sense that if you do touch it, it will channel your energy into this. But you have to be either physically like trying to reach in to give the energy to it, or use some of your red lightning abilities in particular, like Giant's Might, Rune of Agonize, like not your Cloud Rune. That is a stone. That is a rune of giants. That is not a rune of chaos.
I suggest maybe everybody
So
take
you would have to
a
expend
few
that
feet
to charge it further. But
step
it is
back.
charged a little right now, and you could choose to expend it. You have no idea what it'll do.
Alright, can I ask everyone to take a few steps back? Maybe
What are you
like
planning to do?
30 feet back? I think I can maybe quiet it down again.
Alright.
Maybe.
What
I
if
have
what if it makes a storm right above us?
I look above. Do I see a cloud?
Logically speaking, what you said is a smart outcome. So even though I hadn't originally planned for it, that would make sense. There is a small black cloud forming above where you are.
Maybe. But I don't know how to move this, how to drag this.
So
I don't know if we should.
Let me ask you a question.
What do we get from it?
Do you feel like you need to do anything with this stone? I keep hearing you say you don't know how to wield it or you don't know how to hold it. Maybe everything that's going on with you is not anything physical. Maybe it's happening in here.
Maybe.
His clavicle?
Yes. In your clavicle. Deep down inside in your clavicle.
What's a clavicle?
Maybe Haagen-Dazs is trying to use you as a mighty weapon or something, but we've heard the stories from Tisha.
Ice cream.
We've heard the stories from Tisha and your sister and everything. You have a path ahead of you that I don't think you've tapped into yet. I don't think you need to physically do anything here. But if you can find a way to tap into it with your heart and your mind, I think that's a lot stronger than being able to hold this item and use it as some sort of physical property.
But what if it helps?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
In the common fight?
If you think that, don't let Haagen-Dazs, Hagen Ice Cream Man, determine that for you. Believe in yourself. Do what you feel's right. But as Kelthir mentioned, there's a lot of risk to this. So don't listen to whatever he's telling you to do. Do what you think is right. We'll be here for whatever happens, but you do have to understand the risks associated with it. It's the same thing when we let Tisha take over Astra for a few minutes. There's always going to be risks. But if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to do anything.
I don't know what this is going to do, but
no, but we
it's
keep hearing
going to.
You keep reaching out for Haagen-Dazs for answers. Maybe the answers are within you all along.
He reached out to me last night.
Sure.
I never asked for this. But then it says something, I got a burn, and my sister got the burn, and it also gave me the ability to maybe not burn. It's like this. Do you have a piece of metal?
Yes.
Maybe
Well, I have nothing perfectly shaped out, but I have scrap pieces of like electrosteel.
A piece of electrosteel would.
Big one.
Mm-hmm.
Just with your Arcana check and your identify, you can tell that whatever this thing is, based on the amount of charge that it has, it's about 2/3 of the way to being full.
Based on my knowledge and some checks I did earlier, this thing is about 2/3 of the way full. So you haven't filled it. You don't need to if you don't feel like that's the right thing to do. But I feel like if whatever you just did filled it 2/3, whatever happens next might fill it up. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. But if you're not confident that you know what to do or even have a little bit of an idea of what you want to do next, you don't have to. We can walk away from this.
Walk away and then what?
As someone with a little bit of experience in this area, I will say that the gods are complicated and flawed. And a lot of times they're not looking out for our best interest. A lot of them will be selfish and do what's right for them. So there's no real way for us to know what exactly it is they're looking to do. But I've learned now we can't look for necessarily a meaning to us individually based on the actions of the gods. So at the end of the day, I think you have to make your own decision whether or not you do anything with these powers or not. You didn't ask for them.
No.
But whatever Argonaut wants you to do with them doesn't mean that's what you have to do with them.
And not everything that pops up in our path is a sign from Haagen-Dazs.
But this is.
We don't know that. We encountered a snake that had an orb inside its belly. If his money-thirsting curiosities didn't get us to pull it out, we may not have even known what
It's
it was.
definitely a part of his chaotic power or energy, but it doesn't mean it's assigned directly from him to you.
But why now then? He talks to me last night, and then this creature attacks us, and then the other one exposes this.
Could be a coincidence.
Do you really believe that?
I don't know what to believe. I don't have your gifts.
I
The creature went after Timon as well when he.
It's true.
did.
Well, we've
Anyway,
already.
give me that piece of
Sure.
electricity, you shall. Okay.
All I know right now is since this thing has shown up, you two have attacked each other.
Yeah, but it felt really good.
Exactly, and you had a vision where a bunch of giants were killing each other.
Fine.
So far, I haven't seen any good use for this yet. It's all. I look at my party who is all burned and like half dead. I'm like,
I'm okay.
I.
Oh no, I'm not. I actually
Yeah,
touched it once.
Yeah, you have taken damage. I'm the only one who hasn't taken damage from it.
I healed full like Wolverine,
I'm
Yeah.
still sizzling.
but now I have a broken kneecap.
Yeah.
But I saw him
Do
heal.
elephants have
I
kneecaps?
saw him heal. I saw him
Probably.
get better.
Yeah, they have
Sure,
a stake.
but is healing worth all the damage it's caused?
But what if we can learn to do that?
At what cost, though? What? Yeah.
And I piece the I put the piece of electricity on top of the thing for it to heat.
It takes a minute or so, but it does heat up.
Okay. Then I take it out with my gloves, put it against a flat surface, and then I try to flatten it a bit. And then with my blacksmithing tools, I try to chisel the room, the enough versus not enough. And then do you have that frosting of yours? Can you cool this down? All right. So this is what I learned from Aganas
It's
last
chocolate
night.
frosting.
So this means enough. And this means not enough. And it told me that I have a choice. I don't know if I can use this more than once, if it will doom me to be that way forever. I have a feeling that not enough burns.
Probably.
The not enough, which in giant is. Does it do anything to the rock? No? Just eye it. I feel like this is what's in
He's
there.
just waiting for his next beating.
And maybe I can expend what's in there with not enough and then just cause it to. But at the expense of what's around it. And maybe it causes a lightning storm. Maybe it causes an explosion. Maybe it causes a fireball. I don't know.
So,
But
in the ideal outcome, what do you hope for?
I don't know. Lord. Maybe heal a little more, then I use my
We-
second wind again.
We use there's this expression where I come from called "curiosity killed the cat."
Aww.
The sun has now also crested past the middle. It's
Sure.
starting to get early afternoon. We've been at this for probably about an hour or so at this point, dealing with this.
Where are we
gemstone.
at on digging a hole and burying it?
What are
'Cause
you
you
doing, Arthur?
Well, the last I heard was need 30 feet of space. But maybe just be. I mean, I'm kind of just watching at this point. I have no idea what to do with that particular cube, so I'm just back at trying to cut some of those scales off of this.
Yeah, I think in
That
about
creature.
an hour you can maybe make some good headway.
Yeah.
I would say it would take a long time, but you have some time.
If there's a risk that a storm will open up on top of it, I don't want to be here for that. Because those storms have taken us very far away from where we started.
But I don't want to leave this behind. Alright, hear me out. What about this idea? So this was inside the worm,
Sure.
right? The worm, I assume, is long and is broken in the middle. What if we pull the rest and then we make a sock with the tail and then we...
Your hand gestures make you think the worm is this big. The worm is like this big
Oh,
around.
Oh my goodness.
Share it.
The worm is big enough to swallow you in giant size.
Alright, but maybe like at the bottom, it just thins down enough that we could...
Maybe. I don't know.
and then I can carry it.
If you're able to...
Even when it was within the worm, getting within 5 feet of it was an uncomfortable experience. It might not hurt as much, but carrying it for hours on end will not be comfortable and it will hurt you. So.
What if you drain it so it doesn't have that energy, and then theoretically maybe that's not going to draw others to it to try to find it and use it for bad, and then we hide it somewhere?
I
But
don't
the
think he
draining
knows how
it...
to drain it. He's
No.
taking a chance.
Yes, but the draining it might be what causes the storm.
Am I?
What do we say we don't do that?
What if I break it?
Then...
Well, again, magical things, whether this is truly magical or not, it certainly contains magical powers, are not simply broken by hitting it with a hammer. Now, I know your hammer is special, but it might have an aftershock effect that sends you 200 feet flying into the cliff and kills you, or it could perfectly shatter. We have no idea of knowing.
What if we just put it in the box of holding and then forget about it?
I don't think it's too big to go.
Yeah, like
to
the
entrance
the
of the
thing
box
is
of
like-
holding that you have.
It's like a box of holdings. That's all I
We
need.
don't got a bag of holding, do we?
No, we have like a pocket thing.
We have the Klinko Walmart version.
Yeah, it's like this big.
Fucking Clanko. Piece of shit.
Yeah, maybe you breaking it summons Clanko.
Make an Arcana check when you're done.
Me?
Yeah.
I have advantage in this one for some reason.
Natural 1.
Yeah, you don't think that there's anything
Give
that
him
could
a
break
bad idea, come on.
it. No, you don't think there's anything that could break it. You're fairly confident the magic item can never be broken or destroyed.
Well, I never said never, but I know.
It would take a lot.
I know from
It
armies
would
and
take a lot to
studying.
do it, yeah.
Yes, it can't from normal casual means.
Alright.
Can I try something really quickly? Because I don't understand what this thing is at all.
Mhm.
But magic was, or some sort of magical energy was put into it.
Mhm.
Can I try to dispel that magical energy with a 4th level dispel magic?
Oh shit.
You can try it.
I am trying it.
You can make an attempt.
You reach out and you cast your 4th level dispel magic on it, and you feel whatever this is. It is an immensely powerful artifact. You are not able to completely dispel it,
Sure.
but you do dampen the energy that's swirling inside of it.
Oh, it
It
just
is-
went down a third.
It's now about 33%
Yeah.
full.
Can I help in any way? Like by saying enough or concentrating on
What are you trying to do?
Be enough.
I had the feeling that like earlier when I was first interacting with it, I had the impulse to shout enough.
Yeah.
So I am wondering if I can try to command it.
You get the sense that was almost something unconscious within you that was helping you repel back whatever berserker frenzy was overtaking.
Oh, not necessarily.
Not
the stone.
necessarily anything to do with the stone.
Okay.
The only thing that happened with the stone was when you actually attempted to reach into it and you gave it some of your energy. And if you keep doing that, you could keep giving it more energy. Or you get the sense that if you focus on it, concentrate on it, almost like a tuned action on it, you could discharge that energy to do something. You have no idea what that is.
I like those odds.
Right now, it only has 33% energy. You could give it more.
I think
My job is just to present things to you. I don't.
I think I might be able to dampen what you had put into it,
Okay.
and then I think we need to leave it here somewhere.
All right. If you all think this is the right thing to do, let's do it.
I don't know if it's the right
I
thing or
don't
not,
know what to think.
but I would rather leave it buried in this worm or something than potentially risk taking it with us and having us continue to get hurt, die. I don't know. There's I think there's just too
Get
much
ready
risk
for a
right
fight.
now. But we can also, if we find Cinderhoof, we can ask. Maybe he knows about it.
Yeah,
and he can
stepping
tell us.
stepping aside from this doesn't mean we can't come back to it. I mean, if we bury it here and put a giant red mark through it, nobody will find it.
Yeah. Well, we know the landmarkings here.
We
with
can
the
also
tree and
identify
the-
it later or search for it later.
Oh, I like that.
What if we bury it? We cut like a piece of clothing off and put it inside, so at least there's an object buried with it. It might melt. Never mind. But if we put in a hole beside it, we could put like something of our valuables. That way, later we can come back and track it to the exact location.
Maybe we could also tell somebody that we
Or,
trust about it that's going to study it. and
If
use it
somebody
for
has
good.
Skittles, we can drop them behind us, and we can always come back to this
Oh,
spot.
breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs, but with Skittles.
It has to be Skittles.
Okay.
Is Harriet?
Fourth level dispel.
Is Harriet still alive?
you
should-
can't-
We did, yes, but we don't know where. Yeah.
Oh,
Just eating the Skittles.
Piece of candy.
Yeah. He just keeps following it. What's this?
Funnily, did you say that?
She pops out.
No, we'll get to that in a moment. You cast your 4th level dispel.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think it's actually at almost exactly this time. Big one. You hear a voice in your head.
Yeah.
Heyo, Harriet here.
What? Am I a psycho?
Yes.
You're not hearing this.
No,
There's
Alyssa is saying.
There's a lightning rift been forming near Schema, and it isn't dissipating. Y'all are my experts on the subject. Got anything?
Oh god. I'm assuming you all didn't just hear that.
I did.
What?
Here, what?
You can reply to this message and it's in your head.
What?
Ayo. That doesn't sound good. Pretty far from Schema. Hold, please.
What did she just say?
There's a giant red storm forming over Schema, and it's not going away like it normally does.
The things aren't repelling.
They're
it.
not working. So what did I say? AO.
Pretty far away from
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
That
Pretty
sounds
far
like
from
Long
Schema.
way from Schema.
Pretty
that
far
sounds
away
like
from-
a you problem.
Do we have any player talk? Do we know anything? We know nothing about the storms on how to fucking stop them or anything yet, right?
Not beyond the things that Schema gave us to.
Didn't we create that
I mean,
little machine? Oh no, that just captures some of the power. Doesn't really stop it.
It might help though.
That was for Clanko.
But I have the repulsor. What was it called?
Cylinder?
The
So,
cylinder.
if you recall, the
Yeah.
pylon.
It's been so
in
long
each
since we've heard from
district,
Harriet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
repel the storms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually the storms form in the ring
Yes,
outside the
it
walls.
keeps it
So
pushed
they
out.
form
Yeah.
and then they happen.
Yeah,
and they
I remember that,
dissipate. From what she says, it seems like one has formed that isn't dissipating. And you guys are the foremost experts in this field, considering you have been in the storms figured out
Okay,
how
when
to
he
use their
dispelled
repulsor
that,
cylinders to repel
when
them.
he
to
when he
bring them
dispelled
back.
that, can I quickly look up? Did the cloud do anything? Bigger, smaller, not there? After he dispelled the magic?
The cloud dissipates, yeah. But there also isn't any magic in the orb.
Fuck. Okay.
The timing of this perfectly random chance.
Yes, and that's why it's throwing me
That's
off.
why it's
I haven't thought about Harriet in
Way to go,
forever.
Alyssa.
What?
Yeah, inside.
First you wanted the gemstone,
Okay,
and
so I have
now
like
like
60
was
left.
you.
I didn't touch it first.
Are the towers broken?
You were holding me to
Can you create repulsors?
The spell
Roughly,
ends.
yeah.
You can talk amongst yourselves. Well,
Remember Harriet?
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
She said there's a giant red storm forming over Schema and it's not going away. And she asked for our help.
Usually Schema's the one who would know how to prevent those, given
They
your
know how to
ward's
repel them
towers.
away, but it
Yes.
doesn't sound like that's working.
you got to reply. Towers are holding. Storm just keeps moving, but doesn't ever go fully away. We use cylinders, and it moves around the city, other side.
So basically what she's saying is it's still repelling away, but usually the storm like dissipates, it's just not going away. But it's
Usually, after like lightning
yeah.
clouds form, lightning happens, cloud disappear, and this cloud just seems like it's there and it's moving around as they try and repel. Like but it's not going away.
Hmm. Just me and the crickets.
So calming.
I have no idea. God damn, Alyssa, why'd you bring up Harriet?
I had this in my notes, so I just forgot about it until this moment because it was,
That's actually super weird because we haven't mentioned Harriet in
I know,
so
like it's
long.
been so long.
had this in my back pocket as something that was going to happen on this walk-in.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
not my
forgot about it.
Still learning more about the storms.
Yeah.
We'll try to get info for you shortly. Please stay safe and let me know if the storm changes.
You don't get any further responses.
Do you let us know the second part?
Yeah, so it sounds like the towers are still functional, but usually, as you guys probably saw when you were visiting Schema, when a red storm comes in, as long as the towers are functional, it gets pushed to the outside and eventually dissipates. It doesn't seem like that storm is going away. It just keeps circling the city.
What's making this storm so strong?
I mean, we know someone who was in Schema studying the storms who doesn't have potentially the best interest of Schema. We assisted them in studying Clanko.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Things are moving in the world too.
Clanko is affiliated in some way with Karis and Garnet, and
the
they're looking to do a
tentacle
ritual
porn
that
monster.
is going to use probably an extraordinary amount of this chaos energy. Potentially, they need to do something with the storms, and maybe this is them testing something out if they can avoid it being repulsed.
It seems pretty
I don't know.
bad. If that tower tech has been around for decades, centuries even. Centuries even. It seems like whatever's happening with Karis and Clanko and that terrible being inside the red storms is moving pretty fast. I mean, I know you have a lot of questions and
I don't know.
we don't have the answers for, but I think we need to start moving.
All right. Does anybody have a spade?
It's just a small shovel.
It's a multi-tool.
Yeah.
Have a spoon.
It's more probably a gardening shovel, but
All right. I will try to dig a hole.
If we're all able to just like help.
All of
Yeah.
you will be able to help out in
Yeah.
about half an hour. You'll have a hole dug,
yeah.
except for Arkmir, who's working on carving out
Yeah.
scales.
You guys look like plenty of hands
Yeah,
there. I would just
guys,
slow you down.
Check it.
Make a survival check for me to see how much of this you can carve cleanly.
Oh.
How bad do you want it?
There's at least 17.
So what are you using to carve it? That's well.
His penis.
I guess I really actually like said what I've had. I just assumed I had a lot, like really nice, like or sharp dagger. So maybe for the tools I've collected.
A sharp dagger isn't going to do shit to the skin of this.
Oh, I guess I would have realized that early on from trying.
Yeah, you start to use that, and it just bounces off of it.
Resilient fucker.
Would any of the swords that I have collected along the way help here?
They'll help. Swords aren't necessarily meant for carving, especially
your
not
teeth.
any that are doing piercing damage.
Use your teeth. Bite it off.
Let's see.
Grab a stick and twist it.
Depending on the tool that you're using, it is a different DC, so that's why I can't tell you whether a 17 is a pass or a fail.
While we're digging the hoe and he's figuring out how to cut off scales, Astro, I've been meaning to ask you, at some point in the next couple nights, would you be able to do your little dream thing on me with Spark Eye?
Yeah, but I should warn you, last time it didn't go so well.
If I come out and punch you in the face, it's not a big deal.
Uh-huh.
Second, do you think I would be able to talk with Tisha at some point as well? Just me and her one-on-one.
The stick?
The stick.
Why alone?
I just have some questions about some things that she might have answers for. She might tell me to fuck off.
When you say alone, you mean like me too, but though, right?
No. It's not anything secretive, to be honest. I just want to know what she knows about schema and this sort of time-traveling magic and stuff. It's more an academic curiosity more than anything. Yes, talk.
That's an insight check.
I'm mostly just curious if he's
Can I
like,
roll anything?
You can roll either a persuasion or a deception check. You don't need to tell him what. You can just...
I got it. Not 20 for 29.
I rolled a
Oh,
16 for a 16. Sorry, 15 for a 16.
He can tell if you're lying or if you're telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
I have a lot of unanswered questions that have suddenly popped up over the last 24 hours
Yeah.
that I feel like she might be able to help me with.
Yeah, you can borrow my stick.
Okay. Thank
and
you.
the dream,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be tonight, just in our travels, if we have some safe time. I wouldn't mind checking in.
Sure. I think tonight I should probably get some sleep.
Yes, certainly.
But, yeah.
I just wanted to let you know so the DM might be able to prepare that for when it happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Argument. What are you using to carve this?
His bare hands.
Bite it
Well,
off.
I feel like I would have, like, I'm just trying to think of how it would have played out. So I knew initially it's like trying
Yeah.
it, like, okay, nothing's working, then I probably would have asked for some kind of
Have you
help.
tried your hurdy-gurdy?
What would that do?
I don't know. Maybe you can melt it
Yeah, you
off.
need
Play
some
the
sort
skill,
of you need some sort of a magical weapon that deals slashing damage to be able to work through it. Otherwise, like your normal weapons, kind of just bounce off of it. You have some magical weapons, I'm pretty sure, but because most of the time you're using your psychic daggers for spells, your psychic daggers won't do anything.
Right.
Dagger.
So it's a matter of like either you borrow somebody else's.
My lance is piercing and radiant damage.
My hammer is bludgeoning.
I thought you were going to say piercing as well.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
It's sort of spiky.
I think his is
Do
bludgeoning.
you guys not have any slashing weapons
No.
that are
What are
magical?
slashing
I mean, if
Which ones are
anybody has
slashing?
slashing, it's this guy.
Like you should have
One
a
of your
short sword
swords
or
probably
something,
does.
right?
I have a
You have a rapier.
I have a sword called the Cutting Wind that
That's
can
magic.
take the shape of rapier, dagger, short sword, long
So
sword.
a
Yeah,
short
it's
sword or a dagger would
Okay,
be. A
but it
dagger
just
would
says because it on there the damage type says
Actually,
piercing.
a dagger would be piercing. So a short sword would be slashing.
So technically, the damage type changes then.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, then I would have used the cutting sword.
We just look
Cutting
over and
wind.
he's got like a fork. He's like, damn it.
Oh, my old weapon that I still have is slashing.
Oh yeah,
as
that
well.
too. From like a distance. Just...
No, sorry. I for
Is that
whatever reason I read
magical?
his lance. It's.
I don't think it's that.
It's
Anyway,
also very
you-
impractical
you get
to
the
use
sword,
to
You
harvest.
turn it into a short sword and you start carving away at it. With a short sword, it does a DC 18, so it is still a fail.
Wait,
But-
but I have a
He
guaranteed
above it,
pass
he's above
then.
it.
You had a 17 last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
This-
that's why I said it's at
Yes.
least a 17.
Yeah.
So it's at least an 18.
Oh, I add 6 to that.
Yes. So that is a 24.
23.
23. You get. I'm gonna roll a d4.
You get one skill.
You get one skin.
You get 4 scales of this, the skin off of this, and they're like fairly sizable. They're like almost this big.
Like basketball size.
No, less than a basketball. They're like hand size. Hand size, basically.
My hand
But like
size.
giant mite's hand or the big
Normal
one's
human hand size.
I'm writing down my notes. Wait, I need a description of this stuff.
4 humans
4
hand sized.
4
metal scales of strange lizard creature, lightning lizard. You can call it whatever you want. You don't actually know the name. Of
Human
the
baby sized hands.
metal scale lizard thing.
You get the sense that with these 4, you could potentially shape them into either a bracer or a pauldron or like maybe a shield. Maybe if you melt it down or like shape it in some way, you could make like a weapon or something out of it. But it's not enough for like a full breastplate or like chest plate, or
Right.
like set of armor. You do get the sense that whatever this thing is would be resistant to lightning damage. Whatever you make out of it.
From removing those scales, I guess, did it... Actually, from us just beating it up and stuff, I guess, is it bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
On the side of that, I'm also just grabbing a vial of its blood, because I've done that with a few of the creatures.
Its blood, it's almost has like this metallic sheen to it. It's like gloss finish blood, glossy blood.
Mm.
Make sure you write down the creature, please. Don't just say what is like. I can imagine 50 episodes from you're like, what is this glossy blood?
What are these?
I think I do need to sit down with you one day and go through my notes.
I won't be able to tell you that.
If only we had a way to reference them.
I have the hand of a creature that hurt me once with psychic stuff, and then
I have flask of restorative water, which I think was just from
That was
when
from
we went
the
to
well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure by this point that's just water. It's lost all magic. You don't know that?
he doesn't
but-
know. He doesn't know.
I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Vial of dragon blood.
In an epic battle, you see.
Oh no, I did give the dragon blood to Shay though. She seemed really interested in it for some reason. And then I have a vial of dinosaur blood
Oh.
and 2.
Oh, the dinosaur.
You collect a lot of vials of blood.
Yes.
Hey, it proved
Are you
useful.
sure
Shay
you're
wants
not a
some.
vampire?
I just found a new industry.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. We'll go
Anyways,
that
you
way.
guys spend about half an hour digging a hole. The stone is definitely like the lightning that was dancing around inside of it has dissipated after your dispel magic spells onto it. It is still warm and hot to the touch. But
Croquet it into the hole.
Now's your chance. Hole in
All
one.
right. Clunk. I will put it with my.
I'm assuming you dug the hole close enough to where it was.
Well, yeah.
200 yards away.
Did you have to like 2-put it, or was it?
Yeah. How close did he get?
And it rolls into this hole.
Time to
Bury
half
it.
hour burying it.
No, it's easier to bury than it is today.
All right. Is there any way how we can mark this if I need to come back
I
for
can
it?
get the professor to pee on it. No, I can certainly. I'll just bury one of my little collectibles from home here, and not in the same hole, but just off to the side, and then we might be able to track it later on.
No, all right.
So I will just take some sort of little knick-knack from my.
It's strange. This whole ritual almost feels like you are planting a seed for the
We're gonna
future.
come back and there's a fucking tree here. That's
chaos
red.
tree.
Yeah.
That is what immediately comes into your mind, especially with all the talk of the trees and all that they're doing.
Hey, Timon, would it be cool one day if we came back and there was just like a tree here?
A tree? What
Yeah,
kind
well,
of tree?
Like, you know, the silver trees.
Maybe an apple.
Like a
We can
red
name
tree?
it the Timon tree. You could be the founding father of a tree.
It would be really cool to have a tree.
I would
named
like
after
all
me.
of you to make a intelligence saving throw for me.
Intelligence saving.
That one.
Am I being charmed?
Hey,
Nat 20!
not 20.
Imagine not getting nat 20.
What did you guys know?
Well, I was really excited about my 19, but
It's good enough.
10.
35!
For the four of you, your mind immediately flashes back to a long time ago when you were traveling through the Frostfang Woods and you came across a burnt tree stump.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck,
when
and there's
you
little nuggets
hammered
in
it,
them.
like hit it with your hammer, a red lightning bolt immediately shot up to the skies and formed a storm.
Didn't it have like a lightning symbol on
It
it?
was very close to
I
the
haven't.
same
I
location.
actually. I don't have any
We
drawings.
just planted a storm tree that sprouts out storms.
But you just thinking of this, you're like,
Huh.
it was also close by here.
Maybe this is how those demon fire trees spawn. Either way, you might get a tree named after you, which is kind of cool.
Well, job done.
Job done.
There.
Do you have to water it?
See, so you went right up to it, and Arkner stayed really far back.
I think I may have said something
You're
like,
like,
I'm
"Look,
telling
it's
you,
right there, that's
the
cool."
worms either have them in them by default or somehow get them in them. They poop it out, it goes into the ground, spots those demon trees. It's a circle of life. I said it from the start of the whole mission today. Why did the other creature want it? I don't fucking know. Maybe it wants the silver trees. Maybe it's red versus blue. Anyway, let's go.
At least trees take like 50 years to grow or something.
That's future S problems. If we're even alive.
Sounds like a
then.
future
Shay's
problem.
Shay's blonde? I have to update my naked drawing of her.
What?
It's like platinum blonde.
Oh, to be fair, I gave her-
large cloak for
To be fair, I
Oh, I
did.
thought you said blind.
I gave her like
Whoa.
black tips to the front though.
Black what?
So she does black tips. Oh, and tips.
Tip-
Black tits?
Black tips.
Your notebook is so not safe for
What?
Every page just has a naked lady.
I mean, with the theme of
It's
this.
actually so true. Like Harvey, there's the. Oh no, that one's safe. That one's safe. No, we're good. We made it a couple times. Then there's naked lady. Yeah, it's
As
like every
you-
third page has naked ladies. It's fine.
As you finish burying this the rock and you grab your scales, you all begin to make your way, continuing along this path. A couple of hours after you had initially fought this, before we change scenes, there's just a quiet little glance back behind the path. The camera pans over to this where you had planted this, and a small plant is just growing out of it.
Oh, that
Uh-oh.
fast.
Sapling.
It's so quick.
Just as I go out, it takes like 50 years for a tree
Yeah,
to grow,
trees grow
right?
so
Yeah, you're like telling it, like,
That's
don't take that.
fine.
we're walking away.
This
I
is
want you to know
alright.
where we're located. You potentially just storm bombed your own city. Shoot storm.
It's pretty far away from Cornwall.
Yeah, it's not that
It's
close.
not that
Or
We're like,
Sim-
aren't we like
Simmerproof.
in between Icefall and Cornwall? Like,
Yes.
It could just drift that way.
I mean, technically.
I mean, but that's a continent. If we're in the middle between those two places,
Well, we
we're-
just
they're
But it is
far.
happened.
we just
Without
red
us.
storm bombed that nice goat that was on the ledge.
Yeah.
Continuing on down this path after a long distraction. Whoever's leading the way, make a survival check for me, please.
I think it's technically always going to be Arkmir, even now.
Even though.
Even now.
Oh, it's not. Actually, minimum 10, so 16.
Is that a fail?
The trail at this point almost begins to become a little bit more obvious, and you are now descending downhill almost into a valley. And if you recall, you almost looked out from a cliff into a small valley between several mountains where you'd seen like a lake at the bottom and what had
Some
seemed
sort
like
of
a
structure.
large, almost like overgrown structure beside
Yeah.
it. And as you begin to descend down this path, after a few winding curves around the mountain, almost like you're switchbacking down, the ground beneath you begins to become a little bit more covered with plants and natural green life, as opposed to just the mountain. It's like hardy, like mountain lichen and things, but it is more so green as opposed to just a flat rock and almost like the harsh environment that you've been in. The temperature begins to mellow out a little bit, and you can look out below you, this idyllic, pristine, almost like little valley in between all of these mountain peaks, where there's a bit of larger trees growing. You can almost hear out of the corner of your eye, ears, out of the corner of your ears.
Again, no, we can hear. This is the second time now.
Like a small
Super
flowing
perceptive.
stream somewhere, maybe like a little waterfall nearby. You start to see like natural life. You start to see birds flying around, bird song almost around you. As you descend into almost this valley, you can see in front of you this like pristine, clear mountain lake. It's late afternoon, so the sun is beginning to go behind the mountain. But you can still almost see the reflection of the mountains around you on its surface, almost like it is crystal clear. As you're stepping through, after basically 2 or 3 days of clambering over hard rock and stone and like having to figure out where to put your feet, it becomes almost like a smooth, softer, meadowy soil. As you're stepping through, there's like wildflowers all around you. It smells beautiful. It's probably one of the single most beautiful places that you've ever seen in your life, just surrounded by all these mountains and natural beauty.
Man, what a shithole.
A couple of things. Calthier and Arkmir, you begin to hear almost off in the distance these like soft tinkling, like chiming noises.
Wind chimes?
Kind of similar. Big one.
Yes.
You smell in the air.
Yes.
You smell in the air in the distance the sort of like wholesome,
Oh my.
a bit of like the natural smell of being on a farm. You smell some manure, you smell some animals, mixed in with the wildflowers and stuff all around you. It's a sweet, natural scent that begins to almost like overflow your nostrils.
Oh my. Well, that's nice.
I think I hear something that is not natural, like a chime or something.
as well.
Yes, and I'm smelling it
too.
out of the corner of my eyes.
Whoa.
It smells real good. It smells like country.
Perhaps this is where Cinderhoof is?
We might be-
Or someone.
We might be encountering some form of civilization.
As you look out, you can see almost at the edge of this lake, there's what looks like a giant like hill that's just like, or maybe a large boulder just beside it. It's overgrown with moss. There's a giant like tree almost like growing out of it.
Oh wow.
That's like weeping willow tree that's just dangling like plants
Cool.
almost all over the one side of this lake.
Maybe over there? Do I see like a huge bear that transforms into a human walking around? Or more specifically, a huge goat that transforms into a human?
Anya?
Yes. No, Cinderhoof's gotta be a druid. A shapeshifter. He's gotta be.
You don't see from where you are descending down into this. You definitely smell animals. You see this massive boulder-like structure just beside this lake itself, and you do hear off in the distance the soft bleats of animal goats. You gather that this might be.
I think we might be getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's friendly.
Yes. I don't know how often he gets visitors.
Hey Asher, can you
One
make
day.
yourself look like a goat?
Yeah, totally.
Just in case.
I try to do it, but I guess I'm still like my size.
Yeah, you kind of look
I'm
like
still,
a
bipedal.
humanoid bipedal. You kind of look like a furble. in some way.
Oh god, it's terrifying. Turn it off.
How's
It's kind of like
No, turn it
Gregor
off.
in
Yeah.
something.
Well, you've got the horns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turn it off. It's scary.
I kind of like it.
That might make him uncomfortable.
I'm keeping it.
Past this massive, as you round past the tree and you can look out a little bit with a bit of a clearer view of the entire lake, just past where this massive boulder is. And we're talking huge boulder. We're talking like 60, 70 foot wide and equally tall boulder.
That's a nice boat.
Big
It's a big boulder.
That's a
Um,
big boulder.
It almost looks like a hill. It basically looks like a hill
Okay.
because of all the plants and the moss that's covering over it. and the tree that's growing out of it. It kind of just looks like a massive hill, but because of the angle you're looking at it from, you can clearly see that it doesn't match the rest of the surroundings in any way. But past it, you can almost see these like large, what you initially think are like, oh, are those trees with the tops cut off? But instead, they're actually, it seems like they're fence posts, and there's like these massive trees that are just growing,
He's a big boy.
and there's logs that are almost connecting those together.
He's a very big
I
boy.
forget.
How big would the post be comparatively to me?
They're not massive trees. They're like maybe 12-foot tall trees.
Okay.
So each post is probably 12 feet tall.
Okay.
12 to 13 feet
Yeah,
tall.
he's
So
he's
big.
at least a huge, if not bigger.
I'm just forgetting these. Was it Shay who sent us?
No, Gregor told us.
Yeah.
Gregor. And what
Yeah.
was the purpose of finding Cinderhoof again?
To
it's
goats to traverse faster.
Yeah, because we have a long way to travel. He said this is a nice path through, but if we can find Cinderhoof, we can maybe purchase some goats for travel down to where we need to go faster.
Got it.
So he might just give us like a flying goat. That's huge because this, who knows, this place is massive.
We're trying to get to Lingval.
At least in that direction, yes. And we're a long way from home.
Yeah. Mountain Pass gives us better vantage. Cinderhoof is a hermit in the mountains who raises goats. Is a furbolg potentially? I have furbolg written here.
Maybe? Yeah, I don't remember. We didn't get a lot of info on him.
I mean, Gregor's pretty big, right?
It's pretty tall.
Yeah, but this is a transforming furball.
You can see that, and as you begin to approach, anybody with like over a 15 in perception,
Yes.
Passive
Yes.
perception? No.
yeah, passive perception.
Nope. We're just enjoying the sights and smells.
Actually, I do have passive perception.
God.
16.
You see it too.
18. I don't see nothing.
You,
18? Cute.
as you approach this, you spot something that doesn't stand out, or that stands out. That,
Dragon?
that doesn't seem like it fits. There's almost like a small dock that's like leading out onto this lake. But what strikes you is the fact that, well, the two other things that you've seen so far that show some sort of sign of civilization are
Size.
massive. The dock is just normal.
Hmm.
Just a normal human-sized dock.
Is there anything else like on the dock or around it? Like a small chair or
So I changed
Bucket.
my prediction. He's a small human being type size, but the goats are fucking massive.
I assume the goats are big.
to like traverse this
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. If
you,
a
you look
giant
at,
fence post to keep in giant goats.
you look out at this dock, and there does seem to be like a small stool and maybe like a fishing rod resting beside it. Seems normal sized. You also definitely pick up now the sounds of like
Are they like
coming in the
bassy?
distance.
Yeah.
Because
A little bit. But not all of it. As you
artificial.
Yeah.
as you approach this sort of like this massive rock structure, you can make out almost like in front of you in these fences, while a few of them are these massive logs, you spot one spot where it's clearly the log, that portion of the fence has been broken and it's been repaired or patched together with normal planks.
Oh.
And there's just this like almost, it looks so strange to you because there's this toothpick almost just like connecting two trees that are these massive
If they're well
logs that have been
trained,
put
they don't
on
need
there.
a crazy.
Didn't you say, like, in your
fence
vision, you saw, like, giants fighting in this location? He may have just taken over, like, a giant home or something.
or they helped him build it?
yeah. Who
Any
knows?
how old
Yeah.
he is?
No idea. This is definitely an interesting sight.
Why, but I also saw like giant axes and swords, and I don't see that around.
On the wall of like the rock, almost as you're approaching it, you almost see these like what's those called, pikings, almost like hammered into the stone wall.
It's pronounced beton.
With like rope that's like tied to them, and you see herbs drying off of them.
That's nice.
Cool.
To the left of it, you spot like a small it's like a butter churn almost.
Turn that
There's a
butter.
lot of just farm style things and equipment here. And as you approach, you can now see goats in this pen. They're larger than normal goats, not massive, but definitely, I would say, on the same size as the goat that approached at night.
Okay,
Where
that's still
it was
pretty
big.
Yeah.
It was definitely like it could easily fit you on it if you were to ride it, but not like
Massive.
60-foot tall.
Yeah.
They look pretty small inside of this fence.
Gotcha.
There's one that's just like literally in front of this rock, just lying there on the ground, just like
He's my favorite.
large shaggy fur, lots of like white fur with like black splotches on it. You look inside and there's like, you actually hear this loud like as these two goats are just ramming at each other at full speed, just like slamming their horns against each other, just like bouncing off of it.
Oh,
Astra, go in there, blend in.
Yeah.
You spot like one of the goats just like lying in the corner just on its own. It's like it's one of the smaller ones, and you see it almost like lift its head up and stare at you all.
Hello.
And then you spot from the top of this rock beside you, just staring down at you, just standing on top of it, just like.
How'd you get up there?
And you hear some steps as you approach. You see that in the middle of this giant rock boulder, there is a carved out, almost like a door.
Cool.
But this door itself is probably like 50 feet tall.
Yeah, it's
It's almost like an archway. It's not
It's a
like a
giant
building.
home.
As
For
we've
sure.
been like approaching and starting to see more and more of this dwelling, I would be just trying to like scan and look around, see if there's any kind of like, just in case, any symbology or anything that might indicate, like, because like we were told he was a hermit, but like potentially if there's a sign that says like I voted for Karis or something on his lawn, just like anything that might indicate like if there is any sort of like allegiance or.
I think you probably spot.
Yeah, exactly.
You spot maybe
the whole
carved.
rock is a Confederate flag.
There's there doesn't seem to be anything immediately obvious, but I think you would spot just like in different places runes carved into the wall, similar runes as what maybe whichever of you climbed up to like the top of the rock, like it's almost like giantish runes carved on the rocks, dwarvish runes carved on the rock.
Ancient house.
There are definitely whoever this is very close to giants. In some way.
Hello.
As you approach this old figure, like begins to creep out and looks at you all. He seems old, quite old.
You guys again?
You see this large, almost. It's clearly it is a furbolg. You can tell immediately by looking at him. He has these very elongated features, even longer than what you've seen on Gregor. His face is almost like stretched, and like he has a long snout. He's this hunchbacked figure, but you get the sense that if at hunchback, he is about 8 to 10 feet tall.
Wow.
You get the sense that if he stood up to his full height,
Like 15 feet.
he would maybe be 15, 20 feet tall.
Jesus Christmas.
And he's just almost like moving with the staff, just like moving forward, wearing simple brown robes, white fur, a little bit more like beigey yellow in spots. He approaches and you see his face. His eyes are almost like more parted to the side of his face. He looks like a giant goat. He has these horns on the side of his head that are like curled.
Cool.
That means he can't see straight on very well. He has to look.
And you can tell that his bottom half, while most purples you've seen Gregor, he has like relatively humanoid shape. his bottom half looks more animalistic than anything. Like it's got like the
He's a
curved
goat
legs. He's got
centaur.
hooves, and his hooves are polished black, like obsidian almost, as he's like approaching.
Oh,
Why, hello.
Ah, there's the practice.
hello, grandfather.
Oh, I'm not that old.
And no offense.
It is nice to have visitors. Who might you be?
I'm not actually a goat. I just didn't want to scare the goats.
Oh, that's sad. I like the goats.
Well,
Oh, drat. As he looks up to the goat, Trouble, get down here.
trouble.
That's so cute.
That's a good name.
1 second, please.
Oh,
And he takes a staff and he just starts rattling it at the side of the stone.
Oh.
He walks over to the stone and just starts slamming it, and the goat's just looking.
Oh my.
I love him.
Unfazed.
Well,
He looks back over to another.
he just keeps going.
He looks back over to another goat that's like, Enver, go tell your brother to get down here. And the goat just stares at him.
Oh my.
What are you doing?
Well, pleasure to meet you. We are the Iron Will. We were actually sent here by someone you may be acquainted with, Gregor of House Shea.
Oh. I don't think that's his last name, but
I don't know.
Gregor sent you. It has been a while since I last spoke with him.
Yes.
Oh, how do you know him?
Briefly, but we met him on our travels, and he was very friendly and welcomed us with open arms.
He looks out at the goats. Oh, please come follow me. I must stop this latest political struggle between the old colonel and the wolf.
Okay.
As he begins to like slowly walk towards the two goats that are just ramming at each other.
Okay.
Please keep talking. Tell me more about how you might know my old friend.
Oh, certainly. Like I mentioned, we just briefly passed by their estate when we were on our travels, and he was very friendly, and he offered us a place to stay and some food. And he told us about you, as we are currently on a pretty lengthy travel, and he mentioned that
You approach this almost like this gate in the fence. It was like a broad, maybe 20, 30 foot, like tall, massive wooden log door. He just shoves it lightly and
yeah, so that's where we find ourselves, and we're hoping maybe after a visit, and if there's anything we can do for you, we would potentially acquire some transport.
Oh. He looks back at you. Well, if you can convince any of these old rascals to go with you, who am I to stop them? Continues to make his way into this pen, and you walk into this massive pen that has been clearly like originally might have been made out of these trunks, but has been repaired a lot. There's like lots of like different bales of hay that are scattered around, and there's maybe a dozen or so goats around you. Some small, some big. One of them is still on top of the hill. One of them is still just lying in front of his doorstep. So aside from that, there's maybe like 10 or 11 other goats in this pen. They're all varying sizes. But please, it is. I'm not sure if you leave now how far you will get. Is it going to be late? Would you all like something to eat?
Yes, please.
Some dinner? Maybe a roof over your heads?
If it's not too much trouble, that I think would be wonderful. Is there anything we can help you with here? That's just to thank you for even letting us stay under your roof.
Oh, there's always things to do. For example, you can go get Trouble, and he points up, and there's no goat on the top of the rock anymore. Well, if you can find trouble and bring her back inside, she likes getting out of the pen.
Oh, maybe you could scout out where trouble is.
Yeah, I can do it.
Is there any hay you need moving, or
Yeah. As you say that, a goat just leaps at you.
oh,
20.
we can provide some yard work? Certainly, I think.
Alright.
Any help is appreciated. Wouldn't you say so, Duchess?
Okay. Do you need help with your two,
Or sorry, not Duchess. Miss Grumble.
Miss Grumble? Pleasure to meet you. Do you need help with your two arguing companions over there?
He walks over to them and you see him begin to cast a spell.
Oh my goodness.
And then he just starts bleeding at them.
Speak again.
And the two goats are just like, they look back at him and then just continue bashing against each other. You just see this old purple
No
man just-
respect. No respect.
Make a perception check for them. All of you.
Oh boy.
Ooh, pretty
You
good.
fucking cool.
18.
11.
18.
7. You?
Big one and Hartman.
What's problem?
You guys are scanning your eyes around this, and most of the goats are minding their own business. Perhaps some of them like look towards you and then just went back to grazing. The two are obviously fighting amongst each other. There's one goat on its own, off in a corner, away from all the rest of them. That is just, as soon as you all stepped in, has had its eyes locked on Diamond. It is bigger than the rest of them. It looks older than the rest of them. It has completely white fur. And from this distance, you can make out that it only has one eye.
Weird.
I wonder what goat it is.
What's
As you arrive in this pen and you take care, look around your surroundings at all of these new goat friends, might be a good spot to wrap up this session and pick up next time.
Oh,
As Astra flies off in the
it's
distance.
the same image as the one that came and found you, the spectral one. It just
I forgot the name.
yeah.
I was looking at it.
Well, let me look at my
Something destroyer of worlds or something.
Purmag,
Guardian of the Teeth. Yeah,
That was close.
that's what he looks like. In case you guys forgot, that's what he looks like.
Oh yeah. Where's all the symbols
He
on
doesn't
them?
have boobs.
All your
Every-
pictures
yeah.
are boobs.
Please don't give the goat boobs.
No, pretty
Not
much
all of them.
That's all for this time. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.